Says schedule.
Welcome to Constructive Outrage, episode 132. We VIP, baby. That's right. We, the COC, is part of the exclusive club that gets the ultimate good, elite, prestige version of statues, while you peasants are at the door begging for a link to purchase something that only elite collectors could get. And I'm talking about elite collectors like Billy mother freaking Rios in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, VIP.
What's going on, man?
Chilling, just enjoying this VIP life. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's
let me know how it
VIP is. I want to get to real quick. A VIP, one of the bully VIPs in the building. Give it up for AK47. How you feeling, Big Pimpin'? Big VIP status?
Still doing good. Got some interesting updates from Prime1 that I'll talk about later.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, from 30,000 feet in Mars, give it up for VIP Brian D in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
That's 30,000 miles, not 30,000 feet.
Oh, no.
From outer space. By the way, I know. I realized that I screwed up when I said that, and I tried to correct myself, and the Wi-Fi glitched. I didn't even get corrected on like whatever. Anyways, I don't know what you're talking about with VIP, but I'm interested to hear because I've been in outer space for the past week, so I am completely out of it.
We're going to update you, and you're going to let me know how you feel being a VIP. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a VIP. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, CLC. We got the email from Mr. Prime. He reached out to us and said, you know what? We got something special for you and your crew, and nobody else could get it. And we're gonna talk about that later. But first, I want to say what's up to this panel. Critical Mass, like you said, another mother freaking emoji running to get here on time. So he'll be here when we get here. And you know Rashid, he's probably looking in his freaking collector room trying to figure out what to give out to you mofos. That's how
Rashid is on Rashid time.
He's on Rashid time. What's up?
I want to know from Brian. Did he make the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs?
I didn't have that on junk.
Nah, it's a good week. Feels good to be at VIP. That'll be in our main CLC topic, along with Sideshow returning to San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to talk about that.
Awesome.
What does that mean for Sideshow Con? We're going to talk about that. And also, you know, we got the drop. We got the other stuff. But I just want Billy.
Yep.
What's been up with you? How was life? I know you was on the Sunday show with the boys. With the boys, Chris.
Yeah. Chilling, man. You know, just we got one more day left in this week, and today was nice. I don't know about where you're at, but over here it was close to 70 degrees. So I was out there, t-shirting it up. So, but yeah, just moving some things around in the room. I got some new stuff in, some oldies, and some stuff's going out. So it's always fun.
Oh, I got an idea I want to run by y'all backstage. So we got once the show over, gonna be a nice quick show, but hang out because I want to talk to you about that. How about you, Brian? You was in space. You're good. It feels good to be back.
He was in regular space, not outer space.
Yeah, it feels good to be back, man. I was I was traveling for work. I was in Orlando again. I just got back a few hours ago. Weather in Orlando is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, right now it couldn't be better, man. Having dinner out by Lake Eola in downtown Orlando, walking around the lake at night, having a drink. It was just beautiful. Or Disney Springs, whatever you want. It's awesome. It's just great. And it's hot as hell here in Phoenix. So came home. I put on a long sleeve to leave Florida, came back here and had to take it right off. Also didn't deal with too much TSA problems. I know there's a lot of stuff going on out there, and some of my colleagues are dealing with it in Atlanta especially. So I feel for them, but man, I ran into almost no issues.
Man,
they knew.
They know not to make it. That's some of the perks you get when you part of the COC, similar to the VIP that we're going to talk about later.
When you're VIP, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. AK, how's life? Any updates on your full refund yet?
Still waiting for that. Still waiting for the refund. Like I said, they said they don't know what happened, that the other payments didn't process, so they were going to try again.
Okay. Tell them to keep trying, even after it goes
FedEx
through.
had the audacity. FedEx had the audacity to send me another email saying that they're denying my claim because I was the shipper. And I'm like, why?
But you weren't
the shipper.
You weren't the shipper.
I was the receiver. Yeah, because Prime1 said, hey, file a claim. So I was like, all right, fuck it. And I selected, I'm the recipient. Simple, but they felt the need. They were like, oh, we reviewed it again and we're denying it again. And I'm like, you guys are such cocksuckers.
Oh my goodness.
You just don't want to look for the box. You don't want to admit your employee stole it. But, Crip,
talk to
Billy,
me.
Brian. In the words of Steve Jobs, there's one more thing.
Should we go?
Someone just entered the studio.
Yo, who the fuck entered the studio, yo? Who's that? Knock, knock.
Oh,
Deadpool. Deadpool's in your bed.
What?
Oh,
Deadpool.
That is a nice pillow, bro.
I know.
I don't think that's what we're supposed to be looking at.
Did it work now?
What are we supposed to be seeing?
I don't know. It's entering the studio. Damn it.
It's okay.
I had
this. All right, man. It's all right. You're getting a good build up here.
We do get to see your CM Punk.
How do you flip the camera, though? How do you flip the image?
There's a little button.
This is totally impromptu, guys. So
yeah, this is impromptu.
Sitting here waiting for this is like waiting for the truth.
So
have we not gotten this?
I'm waiting on that.
Oh, okay. Back camera. We got it.
Back camera. Oh, there we go. I kind of like looking at the Deadpool pillow, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you like it? I got it when I used to work at Hot Topic.
Hot Topics.
I think that's Hot Pockets, but that's okay.
I know.
Hold on, I gotta go through the StreamYard again because
Hot Pockets. Ladies and gentlemen, we're building up to something very
We're not the only ones to do that, though, right? To build up to something and then nothing happens.
Yeah, and then nothing happens.
I actually heard that that's not even a thing anymore. No one's even mentioning the truth anymore. Chris told us the truth was coming. Some other dude said that the truth was something that was accepted as fact. I'm still waiting on this shit. I ain't gonna let it go.
We still haven't gotten the truth.
Was it about the juicing or the steroids?
Shit.
Wait. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at?
Precious. What do you think it is?
What the hell?
It looks like a quarter scale hush.
How did this happen?
Oh, wait. Yo, over there.
There.
Yo, and Biggin that.
Biggin.
Holy shit. How'd you get it?
He went to
what happened?
Remember that little miracle? Starting with Billy sending me the link for
Cosmic
Concepts.
And then people like Michael Patrick and my lawyer, Al Peraza.
Oh.
I took it as a sign. So I hit him up. Next day, had it shipped by UPS. It arrived on Monday.
Yo, shout out to everybody who helped my boy out. Yo, that's dope. I had no clue that you got it.
I didn't think it was going to happen. But when I saw the signs, I was like, hey, Everyone's
Yo.
clearly looking out for me. And
Give it up for Comic Concepts, yo. Comic, I can't even say it. Comic Concepts.
this is a heavy
Helping
motto.
collectors one collector at a time. Give it up.
This
Great
is a heavy
sponsor.
motto.
Just don't tell your vision. He doesn't like you.
Your vision? What's up with your vision?
I don't know. He's not a fan of Comic Concepts.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's right.
Cosmic Concepts did right by me. Like I said, next day, all right, it's already shipped. UPS, bam.
Nice. So let me ask you: did you use code
Fantastic.
BSC at checkout?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Yay!
No, I saved
What
another
happens
10
when you put CLC in checkout?
They charge you an extra $10.
Yo,
Exactly.
so when you
You put BSC
VIP
and
up,
they discount you $10.
I got to give a special thanks to one Chris Michaels and his BSC.
Yeah.
crew.
shout out to the VSC and Comic Concept and everybody involved of helping my boy who really wanted this statue for a while. Yo,
Nice.
that's dope, dude. I'm glad
Glad that worked out,
actually
man.
came
Listen.
through and worked out.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Jose, I swear, if by some holy miracle
It has happened before.
that motherfucker shows up at my doorstep,
I'll get it. Thank you, AK. I appreciate that.
You'll even
No.
pay for shipping.
I'll even pay for shipping.
That's so kind of you, AK.
I
to
got
give it
you,
to
homie.
some crippler.
oh, I would legit give it away on the show.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make that giveaway so easy for you.
No.
It's just
It's
gonna
not
be
gonna be
one
like,
name.
oh, we're gonna do it next week.
Is the panel eligible?
It's gonna be only the panel giveaway.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
Hold
backstage
on, I
private
think I hear,
Oh,
I think I
man.
hear Rasheed's car pulling up.
All right, cool. Yo, congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Bro, you don't know. Like this. First off, this is my first Prime 1 piece.
Nice.
That's your first Prime one. Hey, could
This
I
is
get
my
a
first
dance
Prime
from
one.
you? Because I feel like we missed the dance because of your setup, dude. But I feel like we should get a little dance.
I got the dance is already out. I was just, you know, when you stare at something, bro, I wake up every morning looking at it.
Just
I'm
looking at
in awe.
like
it's-
Kyle, he'll protect
I
you.
don't mind the little, was it the hash lines and all that? Like that gives it its own identity.
I actually like
look.
the hash lines.
Yeah, like paint. Yeah, the paint looks way better in person than it does in photos.
There you
That's
go.
your first time. That's your first time touching, smelling, getting them sensations from a Prime One piece.
I legit used muscles. I was like, I had to call Hulk
Heavy,
out,
huh?
mother.
Yo, do you feel like you ascended your collecting game?
I don't know about sending. I mean, it's just another piece in the collection that I'm like.
Just another
extremely happy
polystone
with.
piece. Fake ass
Put
collectors,
it
man.
this way, I actually
Yeah,
like
so-
this more than the tweeter head Superman I got.
So me and AK were talking that night, right, where Comic Concepts put it up. So I told him about it earlier in the day. Of everybody who hit him up, I was the first.
Yeah,
but-
Billy was the 1st.
So
Shout out to Billy.
So we end up having a conversation on the phone, right? And he says, you know, the problem is that, you know, I've gone through so much drama and stress with this whole situation. And I said to him, well, think about this. You know, how about it goes up on a Comic Concepts today, right? And I hit you up first. Then you had other people hit you up. You had multiple people hit you up because they like you and they felt bad and they felt that. So they're looking out. So now you can take this bullshit story, flip the narrative around and make it a positive. How much now when you look at it, you won't think stress. You're going to think how much love people showed you that all hit you up to tell you to go pick that up and now it's there.
Dude, that's a fucking fantastic point, dude. Like how you turn that like experience into something where people galvanize because they were thinking about you and they know how it feels because everybody been through something.
We all been through
similar.
some crazy shit.
Yeah.
UPS or not UPS. FedEx lost one of our packages. Something crazy. How we, you know, so yeah.
But this community is like that, dude. That people. Oh, go ahead, AK.
I was upset. I was a little upset because there was no straps. It had blue tape.
That's just Prime One. They're the
like,
last
all
of
right.
the Mohicans with that. They
Yeah.
refuse to do it.
As soon as I cracked that motherfucker open and I looked at it, my jaw just I was like, holy shit.
I love that. I love that because because there's always the focus on the toxicity and how all that shit is.
I mean,
And
listen,
we try
there's
to
times when this,
navigate
you know,
that.
we're a bunch of assholes, and we get on each other and, you know, we're making fun of each other, or we don't like when people move their fucking shows to Thursday. But that's fine. You know what I'm saying? We can get over that shit. You know, if I can help somebody,
anybody can move their show here. Long as we putting on the best show we could possibly put on, that's all.
But Billy, it's okay. You know why?
Because we busting their ass.
Because the truth is coming.
Yo, Billy's gonna shoot. Billy gonna shoot. But yo, I feel you though. We just gotta do what we do. We went from positive to
my bad. You're right. No, there's a lot of good people running around. You know,
there's a lot of good people.
Sure.
Shout out to everybody. All the homies.
Critical. We match now.
Yo, Critical Mass. How you doing? How tired are you? How sweaty are you right now? On a scale of
the sweat,
get a good wipe and get a good sniff in there.
You look like Luke Cage when you were running there, brother.
Just like Luke Cage. Oh my God, I damn near not passed myself out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got both of them together. They partying together.
Yo, he had to one up you. He was like, I got two. You see,
look good, man.
You can't be happy.
He dropped his video last night. I was like, oh,
so vindictive.
Yeah,
Critical Mass is the most vindictive person in the world. You got that?
I am.
That's why I was like, he's showing off his two Superman. Let me drop the bomb on everybody. I forgot my own now.
And a video.
But you know why? You know why stuff like that happen? It's because of the peoples. So let's say what's up to the peoples real quick as we start this show. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all could have been anywhere tonight. The fact that you guys here with us means a lot. And it means a lot because we got people like CMP in the building. CMP, I caught. Yo, I appreciate the shout out. I had to catch you guys on the replay. I watched the replay, but I appreciate the shout out. You guys had a fun show. I was laughing my ass off. Ladies and gentlemen, Darth Rashid in the building. We got Random Korean. Hit that. You never know what queen's gonna pop out, and we got the best one. You might see that name in the BBC. You might see that name on the CMP, but when he's here, he's the best Random Korea, ladies and gentlemen. Straight from the same with Theodore. Shout out to Theodore in the building. Let's go, big CLC boy in the building. Shout out to Legend. Ledge, I see the chat when your message in the chat when you logged off saying, hey, do a poll for one of those this or that's that we did. And I was like, oh man, I should have did a poll. But we're gonna fix that today for you. Ron Jeezy in the mother freaking house. Shout out to Ron Jeezy. Josue Alicia in the mother freaking house. Yo, Ro got that fire venom, yo. He got that fire venom. He took some dope pictures too. Congratulations on that, Ro. He said that setup was terrible. Hey, K, step your game up. Come on now.
He's just
I'm not saying it. That's your boy from New York.
That's why we ignore him next.
D-Flex 1. It's in the game, son. Flexing on you, fool. Shout out to D-Flex 1. Theodore says, AK have a lady friend over or something. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be a little cast and count situation. I ain't gonna lie. He was gonna be like,
make a phone
call. The amount y'all shooting today, I thought y'all was gonna be like, yo, your vision. Look what I got. I don't know. Yeah, we be shooting. That's CLC be shooting. We be shooting.
Look, Crib. The price I paid at Comic Concepts, I probably would have paid more Sideshow because of the taxes. I didn't have to pay taxes. If anything, I saved even money more. So,
that's what's up.
I love saving
Concepts.
Yeah.
In the mood for a nice Polystone statue? Contact Comic Concepts. I keep wanting to say Cosmic Chase.
Comic Concepts. Everyone. Comic Concepts.
Comic Concepts.
Slowly.
Use code
Concept.
Yeah, that's
COC.
Use code COC to get absolutely nothing at checkout.
You save $10
But the saddest But the satisfaction that you got to say our name when you order.
Yeah, exactly. Put CLC just to do it.
Put that shit on everything.
See what you get. Oh, they said, now watch the other one. Hey. I'll see. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I don't want Jimmy to come over here and be like, yo, I'll challenge you to a duel and smack the shit out of me, yo. I might see him in the streets, yo. He gonna beat my ass.
That's what I'm here for.
Yo, Jimmy, don't beat my ass, man.
Crippler, you are not a fighter. We know this. You got other fighters for you.
He's a gamer.
Don't worry about it. We got you covered.
Yo, we should.
Everybody's got their specialty.
Hey, what's up, ODB? Shout out to welcome, ODB.
Thank you.
They're a little late with the applause, but you know what? You made it safe. That's all that matters. Can someone hook me up with a Prime1 Green Lantern? You know what I'm saying?
That's hard to find,
CMP is the last person I'm worried about deals. That fool got like a freaking shadow broker. He gets some of the best deals I've ever seen anybody get on statues. I got my magic because one of his deals. So like, this is what I'm talking about. The community, when they come together, make dreams come true. Yo, Ron G says, P1 still ghetto. Like that using the crime scene tape.
I'm like, is this Peter's tape? Like, what the fuck is this?
That's
nothing but the best.
We got Hold Valdez. Shots fired here for it. Yo, they're here for this. Everybody likes drama. Hey, we should go over there and kick their ass real quick just for the click. I'm with it. As long as they don't hit me too hard, yo, because I'm allowed to take a hit.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to know. Okay, Crippler, we know you're not a fighter, but could you at least take a hit?
See, fighters don't let people know they're not a fighter.
Is that Noah? That's Noah.
Well, so that's the distraction.
Shout out to Noah.
Oh, snap.
Noah and Emily.
Noah is the other person who has a Lady D, the other version of Lady D.
Yeah, the Prime1 version. Awesome.
Prime1.
They share Lady D, so when Brian wants to look at the Prime1, he scoops over Noah. Noah comes over and visits the PSC.
That's right. It's like a shared custody. Like a shared custody.
It works out beautiful.
Yeah. I like that. All right, we got Ro in the building. We got Billy Rios doing that double duty. Critical Mass doing that double duty. We got that Figure Con in the building. Yo, we're gonna get right into it. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's stop this music and get on with the shenanigans. All right, media, boom, stop, paused. We in here. So y'all ready? We're gonna go right into the topic. Yo, VIP status. Only the realist collectors got it. I want to know. Well, I'm gonna let y'all know my experience about being a VIP and getting that prestige, because there's only a few people who got it, and I could count them on 2 fingers. Us as a collective and Flankster. So we in good company. You know what I mean? So for Billy, for Brian, if you're not up to,
I'm not up to speed.
Let's pull it up. We got a Big Chat. You remember the Big Chat Prime1 announced? Yeah. They got a super duper exclusive VIP version of that statue for $8,000, and you can't buy it. I don't care how many statues you got. Chris, the Batman statue collector, you want it? You can't have it. Who you think you is, son? You gotta be top tier.
For $8,000. It's the original one that Prime1 came out with. You're talking about?
No, we talking about that fresh new one.
Oh, let me bring it up with the big light-up feature on the bottom.
They're giving you all the bells and whistles, 7 heads, stands. The whole
7
thing.
heads.
Right. Yeah, you know how she like it.
A real severed spine.
This is the champagne room status, bro.
Yeah, son. So like, it was weird because
the curtain.
That's right.
So I was like, you know what? it sucks that, if I wanted to get this statue, I couldn't get. I'll have to get one knowing that there's a better, more complete version out there. But then, I was like, that's messed up because I really like this version with the crouch down and all of that stuff. But then I got the email. I was like, fuck that. This is dope. I love VIP, yo. All of y'all poor non-VIP people.
That's right.
Sucks to be you, Billy.
Yes,
How
sir.
did you feel when you got your VIP email and you was able to get this bad boy?
Well, I didn't get the statue, but being a VIP member over at my local Jersey Mike's, I was able to get my 10th sandwich on his house. So, yeah, I am definitely a part of the. Oh, you mean the Prime1 VIP? No, I didn't get that email.
Oh, you didn't get it?
I did not get it because
I can't be the only one.
I am not a VIP status. I think it's gearing more towards people who order direct with them, which I get, but I do go through, Sideshow a lot. And I don't know if it's open to folks who go through, I guess, third-party retailers.
Nah, especially through Sideshow. Nah, son.
Yeah,
it's got to be Prime, Premium, Prestige.
Yeah, so I am not getting the big chap, unfortunately, but I did get a big steak and cheese.
All right.
Well, that's unfortunate because you're not a
really
collector
good.
then if you're not in part of in this group. So it sucks, but it is what it is. Critical mass.
Yes, sir.
You VIP status, right? Or no? Did you get your email?
Well, I've been a VIP all my life. Usually I walk in the door, I don't wait in line. They just take me to the front. And, I always get the good seat. I always get the good food. But in this case, no, I did not get the invite to the Prime1. And I've actually bought a couple of pieces directly from them. So I'm waiting for my email.
Apparently not enough.
Any day now.
Yo, so it's just
any day now.
Flankster right now is the only people
any day now
that got their email?
Just you two.
Just
Maybe let
Let
me check my phone. Maybe I got it and I didn't realize.
What constitutes a person getting the email?
All right. First of all, it's looks. So, like, if you got those looks, you know what I mean? That they want to be able to market you and show your picture when they get it. I mean, they ain't going to want to show
you have
certain
to do
people.
your statue unboxings and reviews barefoot?
That helps. And you got to breathe kind of heavy. So I breathe kind of heavy. Flanks breathes kind of heavy. You know what I mean?
Tank top.
Yeah. And you got to just you can't be afraid to just, do a little dirt neither. You know what I mean? Be like, take a little extra accessory out and then say it didn't come with it.
So maybe they feel bad for you if your house burned down or something like that, right?
Yeah. So I feel like there's an algorithm and me and Flanks are knocking that thing out. But
okay, Crippler, I did get an email from them.
You did?
But they said they wanted a video chat and I needed to wear something pretty. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, go ahead. Just do that real quick. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a minute.
I think they want you just
quick.
wearing a tie, like literally.
I'm sorry. You wanted to talk to AK when I got that alert.
Yeah. AK, where was you when you got that email about the VIP status? Because you on a roll. You got the hush. Community stepped up. You were able to secure the hush. Prime1 represent. And then you had to be over the moon when they was like, yo, you also VIP, right?
I ain't got no damn VIP.
You ain't get the what?
You didn't get the VIP?
They looked at me. They were like, "You lost your shit. That's your problem."
Yo,
give you all your money back.
That's what they need. To
yo,
do.
I'm feeling. I thought we were gonna be in an exclusive club, like all of us.
Nope.
So you know what, Brian?
Shit, I'm a Lego VIP though.
Okay, but no, that doesn't count.
Better
Brian,
Brian, there was such a thing.
You were away, so I'm assuming you was at the black tie party with the Prime1 people behind closed doors minus the baby oil where we were celebrating being VIP members of Prestige Prime1.
Well, I was there knocking on the door and I didn't have any baby oil, so I wasn't allowed in.
Shit, always keep it in the glove department.
I know you're always supposed to have some reserves.
You travel a lot, man. You got to get the travel size.
What can I say? I screwed up. I mean, I went all the way to the moon and back to Japan, and then Orlando, and came here, and
no lube.
I didn't have it with me. All I had was hand sanitizer, and they said, "Get the hell out of here."
Hey, sometimes
not good enough.
Yeah, get out of here with that. No, and I'm looking through my emails. No, I did not get the invite.
You didn't get one neither, not Brian D.
I order them directly. I've been a long-standing customer. I have been to their showroom, hobnobbed with the finest of the workers there, and no invite from me.
You know what it is?
No love, man.
You didn't go with the Prime1 lady D, and then you have to like. I think that was it.
And maybe I won't go with the Soul Calibur Ivy.
No.
Treatment I'm getting.
I want the prestige version of that, baby. Yo, I know if there's one person other than me that 100%, 99.9, because y'all bugging. I would assume that all of y'all got it. Darth Rashid, where were you when you got that Prime1 email saying that, Darth Rashid? We are honored to make you a Prime1 Prestige VIP member.
I got it and I deleted it. I don't want that shit.
He declined it, son. He declined it.
Fuck Prime1. I don't care about being in no damn VIP.
Hey, you don't want the chance to spend $8,000 with them, dude? You don't want the honor?
No.
you don't want the prestige feeling.
You know why?
Working money. Why?
My real VIP people, they the one that's pressing Prime1 right now. That's why Prime1 got problems right now.
Ooh.
So instead of Prime1
continues. That's why we got the molds.
Hold on. Instead of Prime1 charging $8,000. How about you pay them factories at $200,000? Whoa, how about that?
Hey,
Why we got your molds?
You know what I'm saying? Because giving Flankster a VIP don't mean that shows you how low they got. They sank.
No, I wouldn't go that far because me and Flankster, like, we different, but we both got the status, yo. And people turn to haters. My whole panel turning to haters because I got the VIP right now. Listen to him. Why can't you just be happy for me and Flankster? We work hard in this collector shit.
This podcast is brought to you by Doritos that's paying me.
Yo, shout out to me and Flankster, dude. Y'all can catch me, Flankster, and Rihanna tonight at the after party. Prestige only, though. If y'all ain't got your prestige. Nah, on some real, though, like, how do you guys feel in general about, like, VIPs? And is there any, Billy, do you have an example of where it works good and where it doesn't? Like, because the reason I asked that, because there's people who really do like the prestige collector and the collectible and just really want that piece to be, like, very limited by any means necessary. Yeah. And there's is there anybody doing VIP right? Or how do you feel about VIP in general, first of all?
I mean, I think they need to let people know what qualifications need to be met for you to get to VIP status.
That's a great point.
Rather than just leaving it to like, yeah, well, you made it. Or so how did you make this status and I didn't, or this person didn't, but I think something in the way of like rewards points or a certain tier, and maybe you get a certain discount. Usually, like, the more you buy, the more you save. That's the thing that retailers do or stores do or something like that. But let's say that you did spend however much the threshold might be to get to VIP status, and then they offer you this $8,000 alien. And what if alien is not a IP that you collect? So what good did it just do for you? You know what I'm saying? So to offer, I mean, like, it's the same thing if it was a Batman statue. If you're not into Batman, then what the hell, I think getting to a certain level, and maybe you get the first tier is 10%, then 15%, then 20%, and it just, like you said, the more you buy, the more you save. I think something like that would be better than offering just one exclusive statue to an IP that not everyone is into. Not everyone does movie stuff. Not everyone does aliens. So to just offer this one piece. And I'm sure they'll do more. Eventually, there'll be a DC piece or something like that. Sideshow did the Frankenstein, right? Well, if you're not into monsters, you know, and then even that, it's like they didn't say what qualified you to be on the list to receive that Frankenstein. And so, I just, you know, let it be known what needs to be accomplished to get to that status, and then offer just more than one piece from one IP. Yeah.
Dude, no, that's a great take, because I do think that you should have a clear goal. It's just like even a performance at work or whatever. It's like, how do I go to the next level? Like, is it just by financial money? Is it because like I'm loyal?
What else could it be though? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the relationship that we have with Prime1. We give you the money, you give us the statues. So
yeah. How about you, Critical Mass? VIP, good or bad for the hobby, son? Is there anybody doing it right?
Is anybody doing it right? Never heard of such thing until now, really, tell you the truth. Didn't know.
Well, Sideshow has rewards, but that's not like unique.
Yeah.
Like where are we comfortable with? Like, how do companies reward people in a way that it doesn't alienate people, I guess is a better way to phrase that.
Well, I do like the way Sideshow does it, because if you look behind me, there's 6 Maji cases back here that I didn't pay for because I had $1,100 in reward points. So reward points are very good to me, so that makes me feel like a VIP. Thank you.
All right. So the way that Prime1 doing it, do you have any thoughts on it?
I think it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous, he said.
Ridiculous.
Darth Rashid, anybody doing this right, this VIP stuff right? And is the way...
Nobody cares about that bullshit. First of all, hardly anybody's buying in you know, look at how when people on the buy, sell, and trade. You know what I'm saying? You got people begging and shit. You know what I'm saying? So nobody cares about no VIP in this era. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even see hardly any unboxings. You know what I'm saying? Venom Spider-Man came out. 2 people did unboxing on 2 shows so far. No, 3. Jim, Casual, and what's the other person? I forgot and Rad Titan. But
shout out to Rowan CMP for that double unboxing. Check it out. It was dope. I'm sure. Let me tell you something. I would not give 2 hoots about who they put as VIP. As much money as we all spend on statues, we're spending thousands of dollars. We all VIP. Thousands.
That's right. So Prime1, you played yourself. You shouldn't even do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, you try, because then people that spending money look at themselves like, yo, I thought I was spending money, my hard-earned money too. You know what I'm saying? I just think you shouldn't do shit like that. I feel like everybody that has an account with Prime1 and you know, been spending money, they automatically get a VIP. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be, you know, if you spent like about 20,000 or 30,000 last year, then everybody, whoever on that bracket, should get a certain reward. If you spend 10,000, you should get this reward. It may not be the same as the 30,000, but you still, you know,
but just a little something,
right? But just that is just some dumb shit to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think anybody in this game should even look at it and say, well, how come I'm not a VIP? No, that I would say personally, I would say tell Prime1, take your VIP and stick it up your ass, because it's my money that we all spend on statues and everything else, and we stay having a new piece in our collection every time. They can kiss my ass. I'm not.
Who's your favorite Star Wars character right now?
Who my favorite Star Wars character?
Yeah, like what's a statue from Star Wars that you've been waiting for?
Well, I got my Nihilus coming, but I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, 9 times out of 10 people I would say Boba Fett. You know, when it comes to the bounty hunters, it'd be Boba Fett. When it comes to the dark side, it'd probably be like Darth Maul.
All right. What if Prime1 says, we identified that you, through our algorithm of very smart AI algorithms, You have been identified as a Star Wars VIP, exclusive cantina access where you can get.
They be kissing my ass. They just kissing my ass. That's all.
You get Boba Fett and you get freaking.
They just kiss my ass. They just kiss my ass.
Yeah, but you got to pay $8,000 for it.
Right.
But you got to pay $8,000. But it'll be one of 5, dude. One of 5. You'll be one of 5 people to own that piece.
Okay. And I'm gonna tell you what my man Billy told me when I asked him about.
What did your boy Billy tell you?
When I was talking about buying a piece for $7,000, he was like, "Ain't nobody buying no piece for no $7,000. What's wrong with you, kid?" You know what did I
tell you? It was very similar to that.
You told me the same thing. You told me the same thing too. A lot of people, those that's watching, and you know what I'm talking about. I asked a lot of people, "Did I pay $7,000?" And everybody told me,
"Yo,
like, you crazy
that bullshit."
I had to pull over when I was driving. I had to pull over. And
I kept asking
mad friends get robbed, bro. I'm sorry.
I kept asking mad people. And I called Cripple on it. I called Billy on it. I called Miguel on it. I called people, and I said, "Let me ask y'all a question. Did I pay $7,000?" They said, "What? Ain't no $7,000." You know what I'm saying? And you guys know what I'm talking about. You want to know something? Every one of you guys were right, because down the line,
you got it.
Because I got it, and I saved a whole lot of money. And all you got to do is just be patient. And even Jim Mint told me.
Shout out to Jim Mint.
Even yes, because his Berserk collection that he doesn't have anymore. I don't know if you're still a real collector. I could call you Jim Mint.
No, not without that though.
Yeah, but
he's just Jim. He's just Jim.
But, yeah, he's just Jim. But not Jim.
You know when people just get to a point where they've done so much that they earned the right to do whatever the hell they want to do right now. They've been in this game.
Cool. Let me tell you something. Jim Mint has had everything.
He's seen it all, dude. I wouldn't give a fuck with none of y'all.
He had everything. He had everything and sold everything. But I'll say Jim Mint even said himself, he said, "What?" Like everybody, all y'all said, he said, "Yo, you crazy." He said, "Bro," and this is exact words, and this is what made me go the direction I went. He said, "Bro, that's a big piece. People are gonna want to unload it. Just look around for it." And I did. And I went to Berserk statue forum before I got put in Facebook jail. Fuck Zuckerberg, whatever the fuck his name is. I will be back April 7th.
April 7th, the countdown, free ride.
I'll be free. I'll be free.
He's gonna tell you what
I'm innocent. But I did it, and I did it, and then the person hit me up and said, "Yo, I got it. It's gonna cost some money, but when we worked it out, and y'all see it's in my collection now." So
shout out Jim. Jim Mint is in the mother freaking building. Give a shout. Drop a bomb for Jim Mint in the building.
I hit Jim Mint up and I said, you should have never sold your Berserk collection. He said, "Yo, you crazy." But it was Jim Mint that told me he said that's a big piece and somebody's gonna want to offload it. He said, "Just be patient." And I did that, and I asked around. And of course I was at work asking Billy, and I kept saying, "Well, I said, damn, I got to scrounge up $7,000." I said, what collector can I rob for $7,000?
Yeah, the ski mask way, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sometimes you just gotta go to ski mask way.
Yeah, I said Flankster lives too far in Utah, so I can't rob his punk ass.
But you can get the Mormons to help. Dude. I got some hard hitting Mormons out there, dude. They move in flocks.
I'm about 9 hours away. I'm a 9 hour drive.
Then I thought Mr. X. I said, but then he lives in Denver. I can't rob his
X. Gonna give it a shout out to X.
But yeah, but that old VIP nonsense. I tell indie collectors, everybody's a VIP who's spending thousands of dollars. You paying your rent.
Give it up.
You paying that kid your college for your kid, or you saving that money, and you still able to buy a statue. You're automatic VIP. Fuck you, Prime1, with that VIP shit. And then you want us to pay $8,000 for some bullshit ass statue? Ain't no statue worth no $8,000. Fuck that shit.
Give it up for Darkfire Sheep for that take. Everybody's VIP, son. Except there's some people that's more VIP, like me and Flankster. But other than that, everybody's VIP. Son.
And maybe somebody need to put Prime1 in the VIP and give them some money to pay the factories their money they owe. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot at these fools, yo. Yeah. And the only reason I'm VIP, if we really being honest about the situation,
Wow.
It's because I got their molds and they want it back. I ain't getting it back yet, though. You know what I'm
I got the
saying?
mold.
leverage.
I got the mold.
I got leverage, son. Me in that factory like this.
Wow.
I'm doing a factory tour next week. Brian D, how do you feel about the VIP game? Is there anybody doing it right, or is it just all bad?
This is it's impossible to follow Rashid on his take. I mean, except that for me to feel like a VIP, I feel like a VIP every time I take a sip of my Heineken.
Ooh.
Thank you, Heineken. Please, if you want to send me free Heineken, I'm all about it.
That's right.
No, but
sponsorships are available.
No, but in all seriousness, though, I mean, whenever you're doing something like this, you're alienating a lot of people. Like I have spent a shit ton of money on Prime1 statues, and if I'm not getting invited into something, well, first of all, I'm not spending $8,000 on the statues. And if they are offering it like a 1 of 5 or whatever, there are some people that may care about that. I don't really care about that, but they are also enabling people to buy it and then resell it at a higher price to somebody who may care. So they're actually enabling people on the resale market to do something. Granted, I don't know who's going to actually spend, $8,000 to $12,000 on an alien statue, but I'm sure there are people out there, especially if there's some exclusivity behind it from a VIP standpoint, if they weren't invited. But I don't like the alienation kind of thing. We're all collectors. We all give this company a lot of money. These statues are not cheap. So to do that is it's just going to create bad will within their current clientele, as far as I'm concerned. They already have a rewards program. Billy, you'd mentioned that earlier. I mean, maybe there's something that they could tweak in that regard that maybe can be more beneficial. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you get people that aren't buying that often, obviously they get less rewards. You get people that are buying more often, they get more rewards. So you are rewarded the more you spend there. So yeah, I don't know. But I agree with everything Rashid said. I mean, I don't like when companies do stuff like this. I mean, it's just, and $8,000 for a statue like that. I mean, come on.
Yeah, W take right there from Brian Rashid, Billy, Critical Mass, everybody. And we're going to get to AK. AK.
Yes, sir.
We've seen people try this. The homie Ant over at PCS tried it with coins. You know what I mean? It just seems like this stuff. It just seems like when you try to cater to the prestige of like the collectors who really want it for the exclusivity, I think you can like Brian, and I agree 100%. You alienate so many people that's probably like feel like, dude, I love this company. This is my IP. I love it, but there is no chance of hell of me getting that piece. Do you feel similar, or do you have a whole different take?
No, I mean, yeah, like you said, the reward system we get. This bullshit with the whole $8,000 statue exclusive. They should do something else entirely besides offer a whole new statue. Say, like, if you already got the alien on order, we're going to do a separate set that you could take your reward points and buy alternate heads. That's even like half the run of the other run. So if the main run's 100 pieces, we're going to make like 35 of these. So if you want them, they're going to be exclusive VIP. Like that. Not some $8,000. That's a fucking trip to Europe. You can go back.
The thing is, it's a fundamental part of the that version of it is the one that people really, really want. It seems like that's like what I've been hearing is like, if I was to get this piece, I would want that.
That wait 6 years and they'll scale it down to the next size and then they'll sell it that way.
But do you think there's benefits? Go ahead, Brian.
AK mentioned something. That kind of triggered something with me, like you said, a vacation through Europe, right? Like, what about a VIP experience for Prime1? If you're that kind of collector, how about offer some sort of experience where you can go to Japan or something and, tour their factory. Well, their factories aren't there, but you know what I mean? Maybe their headquarters. And
a free ticket on a bullet train.
Stay tuned to CLC. You know what I'm saying?
It's an ultimate Jedi mind trick is what it really is.
Well, I mean, when you talk about VIP, when I think of VIP, I think about experiences. You get the VIP experience. Maybe there's something that they can do in that regard instead of just getting an offer for a statue.
It's not an opportunity to buy. That's the biggest marketing speak. The VIP is like you're going to be maybe it's like access to some of the most important, influential people in the world. I don't know, but I do think there might be some benefits because I agree with everybody's take. But as the only person here that got the email, I think there is some benefits. Like, if you think like if people really want that big chat exclusive, like maybe Flankster can just be like, yo, charge people a ticket to go over to his house to experience it. That would be kind of VIP, get to hang out with Flankster. And then you also get to see the big chat. Like, isn't that the win-win here? And then he makes some money so he could get more statues.
No.
No?
The whole point of the
money to get more statues.
No. Okay.
Just like Ryan said, the whole big thing of a VIP experience, like even if you go to Comic Cons, you're already going to the con for a few dollars more, you get extra. This here, you're getting something entirely brand new. So what? You're limited. It doesn't make sense to me. A true VIP experience would be like if I ordered this piece, I'm offered another bonus on top of it that I would have to pay a little bit, but because I'm a VIP, I get first crack at it. That makes more sense.
There you go. Maybe being able to like some sort of. I just think all of it is yucky. To be honest, I'm playing around. All jokes aside, though, I think it's all yucky. I think it's cool to try to incentivize and reward people that really show you love.
To do it with that Frankenstein piece of theirs.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Sideshow just did it last year with their quarter scale Frankenstein?
But like Delaney said too, like that was more of like we had made 20 of them, didn't know what to do with it, and then put it out. It wasn't like we're creating this new VIP program that like that's straight up.
It could have been a test pilot for that type of program.
Yeah, but didn't that create some bad will too though? Because he had ordered the 1/5 scale and he didn't get the email right away for the quarter scale. So it's like, well, why did you choose?
Same thing happened
here.
I
had to call. I called him. I called and I made it all right. I was like, yo, Jeff, I'm just kidding. No, but to be honest, Delaney was Delaney was in the chat. I think when Masters was in the chat too. And then I don't know if anything happened there, but he was like, Delaney was asking pointed questions like, well, how do we know? And what do you got to do? Because Delaney's one of the biggest people, like Sideshow people out there, right? And so like the next day, I think it was the next day, correct me if I'm wrong, that fool got an email saying, welcome to the reward thing.
Now here's a VIP right here.
I'm mother freaking the collector's table. And he said, F him. Just give me my exclusive alien statue. That's what's up. And speaking of, companies, changing course, Sideshow, before we even get into that, let me go through some of the chats on this just in case, people are chiming in. First of all, the poll is like, let's end this poll. The poll is no. Is VIP good or bad for the hobby? 75% of the people said no. 25% of the people said yes. So that's right. That's about me and Flankster. So that adds up. Shout out to Piggy, the homie. Y'all haven't seen Piggy in a while. Shout out Piggy. Piggy saying what's up to the people. He says, I'm an Ivy VIP customer. I need a VIP discount for waiting 2 million years. Hell yeah, son. We released that freaking reveal. We make you guys stew in it. Wait while they cook. And then 2-3 years later, it may get canceled, but it may not. And if it doesn't, you VIP just for getting that statue, son. Like, that's what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to Row in the building, Mitchell. We got mother freaking exclusive. Say, I told your ass, Rashid, you better not pay $7,000. I was first to tell you, hell no, Texas in a building. Texas Ninja. Shout out to Jem Mitt saying, wouldn't have been able to have anything without getting rid of it. Yo, he was trying to put people on game. I remember some Jem Mitt older videos of like, yo, how I fund my collection. You know what I mean? So and a lot of people, that's what they do to get their statues in and get to enjoy as many pieces as possible. Shout out to the Minty Fresh one. Random K said, Mr. D-Dub, sir. Shout out to D-Dub. Let's see what we got. Shout out to Jem again saying Rashid be asking for advice. Then after you give it, he don't even say thank you. That's that Queens, New York, Wu-Tang griminess, that Mob Deep. I don't like it. That's because you bone dug soft, man. You know what I mean? You gotta be like, yo, New York people, I'm gonna put you on game. They will tell everybody else, yo, Jemmett is that one. Yo, he gave me some good advice. But he won't tell you directly. He got too much pride. He got too much pride to tell you directly. He'll tell everybody else stuff.
We don't say thank you for shit.
They'll say thank you for shit. He's like, all right. No, I'm just kidding, Rashid. Rashid, you all about it. He see, look at that. Thank you, my brother. At I've been said thank you for that mofo, man. I've been said that. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. CMP says, don't take that trash, Rashid. Patu. I don't know what Patu means, but I'm sure that's some inside funny. Patu. I don't know that. I don't know that millennial stuff, dude. Gen Z stuff.
Sounds French to me.
Hi, nice guy. You got to talk to nice guy. Very nice. We're peasant collectors. No VIP for us. Speak for yourself, son. Me and Flanks are riding out. After this, we go into the party. It's good. XM Studios did a VIP thing with that's a real VIP situation right there, dude. Hookers and blow. Let's go. VIP, baby.
Only we weren't invited.
Shout out to Adam, the homie. F him. Just give me my Sicilian statue. Legend says, it's really tough being a VIP because I feel I have to buy them all. You know what I mean, Ledge? I think you're VIP. I think you got the email too, but low key, you just don't want to make everybody look bad. I'm different. I'm like F them. I'm in my ivory tower looking down with my alien statue. Some barefoot, breathing heavy. What? Let's go. D3 in the building. What up, fellas? What up, D3? Poll is VIP good or bad? Yes or no? I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, I could have probably worded that better. Ramo. But do you like it? Do you like what Prime1 is doing or not, maybe? Let us know. Collector said, I almost threw up when I found out that I barely made the millennial train. Whew. Yo, at least you're millennial, dude. It could be worse. Just kidding. I love all y'all stupid, whatever they call them. Gemins at XM, the Whiskey Lounge, baby. That's what's up. All right. So back on CMP show, I used to, be on there. That was the time when, like COVID, and people were leaving. They were leaving the con space. It was like people pulling out left or right. It was just like, yo, mother freaking is Tweeterhead still gonna be there? At least Tweeterhead gonna be there, and Tweeterhead be gone. And then it's like, I ain't still just be holding out. PCS be like, nah, I'm out, son. And then shout out to Marco. Marco started doing Statue Con, and it was a cool place for us to come together, look at some statues, and fill that void. But then Sideshow woke up and said, finally, Sideshow is coming back to Comic-Con. What are y'all thoughts?
Your version of The Rock just sucked.
Finally. What was that? What was that?
Finally. And he changed it. I'm like,
yo, don't
sound like you was about to barf up a lung.
You need to watch your wrestling, sir.
I know. That was bad. But you know what? I think this is good personally, but I want to know what Billy thinks.
I think it's great.
Back at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yep. I think it's great because it made my buddy Jeff Delaney go absolutely ape.
And I thought, like, he was one of the first people I thought of when they're coming back, because I still go back to old con videos just to see certain statues
we were
and
joking
shit.
about it, but he's probably the first person that I think of when I think of con coverage. I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con, so all the footage that I ever watched has always been his, and he's always had the best booth coverage in the business. You know what I'm saying? And
how about Chris? Chris has some booth coverage. You saying Delaney's was better?
Much better, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you know, I don't know how he weaves his way in to get to the front with nobody in front of him. It's
just an art, sliding and slinking your way through.
He slides in, he slides out, he bobs, he weaves. But yeah. So I never been to San Diego, but obviously I've been in New York, and Sideshow has been in New York since I started going. I believe in 2013 was my first one, I think, and they were there all the way up until COVID. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that they go back to San Diego this year. It's a success. People like it. They get good feedback, and then maybe they'll come to New York too. You know, but yeah, I stand on that soapbox about that. These things are totally different when you see them in person. You know, you can see videos, you can see pictures, but when you come across some of them out in the wild, even if it's at a comic shop and you see them in person for the first time, I mean, I know a lot of collectors that got caught up that way and, you know, saw them at a con, tried to purchase them there, and they were like, no, you know, these are just for show, but here's our website, you know, and then they go and all of a sudden you get one, and then you get, I'll just get these two, and then all of a sudden you got a whole room in your house full of them, you know? So I think it's a great thing for them to have their presence back. PCS has done it. Pure Arts has been consistent with going to cons. And last year and the year before that, the PCS booth at New York was the place to be.
That was the hangout spot, yo. Shout out to him, PCS, yo.
Yeah, so you know, that's where we all kind of met up and, you know, hung out. So that was the Sideshow booth, though. You know, like you could see that booth from across the convention floor. With the big flags and stuff, and they've coined the phrase, you know, meet me at Sideshow, because that's the one booth that you could see from everywhere. So I'm glad they're back. I'm hoping it's successful. I'm hoping Jeff gets a bunch of great coverage, and then I'm hoping that they come to New York.
So yeah, because when I think about con coverage, it's Delaney, it's Jem, it's me, Cisco, or it's Cisco. Like
she was great. Yep, she was great.
Yeah.
She would do a lot of the international stuff. You know, like
she'll go everywhere.
She did some traveling. Yeah, she was great. Yep, absolutely. I forgot about her. Yep.
Yeah, no. So this just means that like Sideshow is such a big player in this game that it will attract more companies to come back and you know. So yeah, no, I think that's awesome, and hopefully, like, no promises, but if you're in this space and you love statues, it's a dream to be able to actually cover that thing. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing, like, if I can make that happen. If putting our COC 2026, you know, stamp on the giants that have been doing this before. It'll be good to do our take of that. So it's very interesting. I'm glad they back. Critical mass. It don't matter for you. You live in Sideshow. You got a VIP access room. You got your bat pole from your house goes right into Metz's office. So how do you feel about the news?
He's a consultant.
It's true. Everything you said, I can't argue with you. And everybody wants to be me, but anyway, yeah. What I think it's a beautiful thing, because you know, when you see these things in person, I've had a Boeing piece before, but then when I went in a comic book store, I think it was in 2009 or something like that, and I saw my first Sideshow piece. It was what was it, the Laura Croft? She was sliding up that rock, and I was like, "What is that?" And they said that's a company called Sideshow. And I'm like, whoa, gotta have it. I think that was a $300 piece back then. Fast forward, man, they're not 300 anymore. But long story short, I think it's a good thing, because for them to be there, that helps generate the interest in it. People are talking about it. Like I said, Jeff, he does excellent coverage there, and I'd be looking forward to seeing him when he goes there. So yeah, this is a very interesting. Oh, my brother's here.
Give it up for Master Brother's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Say his name. I think I only said it one time this time, and he popped up.
Yeah, shout out to Master. Shout out to Sideshow for providing us with some looks at Storm last week, and we got some more looks tonight. So we're gonna get into that, and we got the price for that too. So we're gonna talk about that once we get into the drop. But yeah, no, that's what's up. Critical mass. Yeah, like for me, my biggest question, and anybody could. This is we're gonna get to everybody, but this is open to the floor. What does it mean for Sideshow Con? Maybe Mestis can enlighten us. Do you think Sideshow Con happens as well? Do they do Sideshow? Do they do San Diego Comic Con and then take those pieces right into Sideshow Con and do with the normal coverage, or does it replace it?
What if they do Sideshow Con from San Diego?
I was just thinking that. Yep.
It
might be a little hectic, but maybe if they get it before the show floor opens.
Well, if you do it for like an hour, out of the day, I mean, that's only an hour out of the day.
Yeah.
They can, keep people away and kind of do everything. That'd be cool, kind of cool.
Because you're right. It's almost similar coverage because it's like they have all of the statues out and their whole thing is just giving deeper looks at what's to come, get closer up, be able to ask questions in the chat,
have
and
some
all
of
that stuff.
Have some of the artists there, have the sculptors, the
you can always
and everybody,
you can always have people in the studio too, and then remotely. So
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like, does it become one, or do they do that separate? But I the more I think about it, Brian, that might make the most sense. But Mestis, if you know, let us know because people are planning. You know what I mean? People are planning.
You're
killing two birds with one stone,
Exactly. All right, so Dark Rod Sheet. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
I think what it is they'll have all the big main important pieces on the sideshow floor, but they'll throw it back to the studio where the studio will have the prints, maybe a couple of hot toys that are not shown on the show floor, or DC or Marvel piece not on the show floor, and then by Saturday or Sunday they'll rotate them around so that those on the floor see them in person.
That makes because some of the stuff I remember too is just like the Batman, the Dark Knight one. I would remember seeing that glow for the first time. You know what I mean? And they had Danny Bell talking about it and stuff like that. So we'll see. It should be interesting. I'm excited nonetheless because, like, I think this has the opportunity to spark creators in the space as far as like sculptors and artists. Also, people who do this, like if it wasn't like Critical Mass said, me seeing a Sideshow piece at a comic book store, I would have still not known what Sideshow was. So like out of all of those people, all of those freaking thousands of people going around the floor, it's going to spark something in somebody, whether it's a customer, whether it's somebody who finds their passion in this space or find a passion sculpting or doing whatever. So I think it's huge to be exposed because sometimes that's all that somebody needs. Darth Rashid in apostle form. What do you think about Sideshow returning? Because I remember you used to be like, yo, why y'all not at the cons no more? You used to tell them to their face. And they used to be like, oh no, you shook them. They ain't know how to answer you.
I think even though they had San Diego Comic-Con, I just hope they come to New York as well. I mean,
because they used to do New York as well. They used to do New York,
especially if it's like a big one. I think they should do New York. You know what I'm saying?
If they do New York, I'm living there. I'm getting all days.
Sideshow, I'll work with you. You can hold the statues at my house. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
When you wanna upload them, I'll help you drive them to Jacob Javits Center. You know what I'm saying?
You all.
That's generous.
Yeah,
that's kind, dude.
I'll allow you to hold the statues at my house. You know what I'm saying? And I'll hold it, so you ain't got to worry about that. We all good.
You ain't gonna get a better offer than that, Master. So you should really think about that.
But I think Sideshow should come to New York. We want to get back these traction on people buying statues and shit. So people need to see the reason why I say people definitely need to see it up close is because like every time I see a picture on Sideshow's website, it doesn't do the presence and the size of
when you see it.
When you see it, like that Venom Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What somebody put it next to XM Mysterio and the OG Spider-Man on the wall, and that piece he's kind of massive. He's a little big,
and it doesn't. I never thought that piece was that big, yo.
Same, me too. I thought he looked small.
And he's bold, which I like. one thing I say about Sideshow. First, I was like, nah, not this. Not this. I don't think this Spider-Man gonna be it. But now I changed my mind. I think that this is the Eddie Brock, because I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man like that, but because he's highly overrated.
Because you know he's better than Batman, and it hurts. But I get it.
But anyway, let's take shots at all the Spider-Man fans. But
you just took a shot at me.
For me, Venom is Eddie Brock and only Eddie Brock. I don't know about all these other.
Forget
Venom
your Flash Thompson.
Yeah, fuck them other guys.
Get him out of here.
But this Brock. This Eddie Brock one, I think this one they hit on the market. I think it's exclusive or bust. You know what I'm saying? So I like how they did the portrait and everything. So I figure if they had this at the con as well, that would definitely trigger people ordering it quicker. You know what I'm saying? Even though people doing video boxes, I think if they bring all the statue to all the cons, well, as many cons as they can, it will get people to say, you know what, I want to order that piece. It's bigger than what I thought. You know,
no, that's true. I think that's a great point.
So far, this Venom is, I think, the best one.
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna show some Venom. But yeah, no, I do agree with you 100% that seeing the statue, we experienced this when we were at New York Comic Con, and we seen was it the Riddler? We seen a couple of pieces that they had. We seen what was that? The Rogue. We seen
Archangel.
That was it. It was Archangel, and he was like, "Yo, that thing actually got some height to it."
You guys would be blown away if you saw that man bat.
Hold on. Walton Chunky asked me my size queen. No, Walton Chunky, but your queen likes my size. Okay, go ahead.
So Mester says they'll be doing an online support as well.
Okay, so yeah, of course. So they're gonna be doing their natural the QVC style coverage. Just kidding.
Listen, man, Anthony, man, we want to see these. We want to see the statues at the con again. We want to see it visual. We want to see it for ourselves.
Yeah. You want to see a man bat.
You guys know that grown men are going to these Comic Con not to see comic books. We're going to see the statues. So why wouldn't you have these companies at the Comic Con? You know what I'm saying? That's
what they're trying to fix.
You want to increase them sales, right? So bring your ass to Jacobs Adams Center and bring your ass back to
New York.
Exactly, because we all know San Diego is nothing but standing in lines anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. New York will be able. They're going mostly for the statues in Artist Alley.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and of course, looking at cosplay. Bro, it is exactly QVC.
Everything's on turntables. Everybody's,
Call in now. Were you lucky enough to get the code in?
The best condo is when.
Are you interested in this?
When XM was there and
put the cloth over the arm.
That was the best time. The cons was dope.
But it's cool because Sideshow has a way bigger audience. There's fans, there's collectors, and there's customers that just see something and buy it. So he said it is QVC-ish. That's why it works. I agree with him. I agree with him because sometimes to have that, but I think what was missing from that is just sort of Jem got a video of this, Delaney got this coverage of this, and having those independent thinkers in there talking about the statues too was missed. So I am excited to be able to go on YouTube or be there depending on the situation and be able to either see it there or see it being brought to us from all of those beautiful pieces being brought to us by people like Delaney and people like it's Cisco. I hope that's her name. I know it's Cisco something. But yeah, those videos I would still be like, oh, this dude, there's a poison ivy for sale. Let me go back to that Cisco video when she was going around and then she showed all of the Arkham pieces and all of that stuff. But yeah, no. Cool. Brian D, how do you feel about Sideshow returning back to Comic-Con?
I think it's great for all the reasons that you guys said. When I was going to Comic-Con, I haven't been in 20 years since I went to San Diego Comic-Con because it just got too hectic and too crazy to get tickets. But back in those days, I would see Gentle Giant was there. and Mezco and companies like that. And I'd always go look at their booths, and exactly what you're saying, you see these things in person, and you see them, behind glass or whatever it may be, and you're just like, it's mesmerizing. It's how you get people into this hobby. So any newcomer that's going to San Diego that's never seen anything like this, they're going to see Sideshow statues, and they're going to say, holy shit, look at all this, and they're going to see such a massive amount of them. It's going to get them excited, and start going to the website, and then you'll start having a new collector will be born.
Exactly. So, I'm excited.
Born again.
And I hope it does extend out of San Diego too, and goes to these other conventions.
New York will be so convenient for me, bro. Like, it'll be so convenient for me. But I get it, one step at a time. I'll take what I could get. Shout out to Star Child saying, "What up, CO? I'm sorry I'm late." You ain't late. You arrive exactly when you need to. That's what had me in the head.
What up, Star Child?
But yeah, man, I always love watching the YouTube videos too. I mean, I watch Monster Palooza all the time, and there's always something that catches my eye, and I'll go back and look and say, oh shoot, like, even we're gonna look at it a little bit later. But I was watching the convention in Shanghai from about a month or so ago, and they had the Prime1 had a booth there, and they had something for Soul Calibur, but they just barely went past it. And so I caught a glimpse of it. I was pausing it, and no, it was the over 2, and I was like, see, there it is right there. See it, and it was like our first glimpse of it, but you barely saw it. So it's those types of things that gets us excited.
Exactly. And this gets me even more excited right here. I'll just say, for people that come to San Diego Comic-Con, they're going to be able to see the pieces up close and personal, I think he said, more so than ever before. That
So
means
glass?
no glass open.
You get to smell the polystone.
You buy it type stuff.
You can smell the canister.
But if I remember correctly, years ago, they did the Court of the Dead setup, and they were all on pillars. They weren't behind glass, so you could get pretty close. But I only saw pictures.
I could only imagine what he means now. See, you hyping it up. Yeah. Now I'm excited.
I don't know if you really need the plexiglass. PCS had a great booth last year. They had no glass.
Yeah. Please, no glass.
I don't recall if anything was
photography hard as hell, first of all.
Well, you got to ramp up security.
Don't worry. CLC could be the security. Like, we got security. We got shipping.
It has, but
Yeah. Well, I would say just for the sheer reason of people getting too close to each other and knocking people into something,
Yeah.
I have spoken.
Cisco did some quality videos. Yeah, she did. Autocorrect. Where's my boy Dub? He said something. Because he's like, where's the super chat button? I'm trying to send a care package. Is
that like a VIP package?
Hey, we appreciate the dog, but we're not monetized here. I gotta talk to some of the other. I'll talk to CMP. I don't even really know what the process is. I don't know when you're eligible for it.
Just ask me for my PayPal. Just send it to me.
Rashid does it for the money.
Rashid,
PayPal.
Change your name to your Cash App.
So they can send it to you.
Just change your name to your Cash App.
Anybody want to send the COC chats, Snapchat, whatever we call them, send it to me.
Super chat. We won't even know what to call them.
Amongst the fellas and the chat. It goes to the chat.
Yo, and shout out to Baxter, who I seen him in the chat earlier. I meant to flag it. He received the package. So like the winner of our giveaway received it.
He got the package.
They got it. Yeah, I'm looking. See, here it is right here. Boom. Received the statue. Love it. Thank you, Rashid. Used to be Buck, but now you're the main man. That's what I'm talking about. Because they realized those BBC cats, they trying to buy election votes. They fraudulent. Like those people, you can't trust them. Especially some dude with an afro that's lopsided. You can't trust them type of people, bro.
Listen, he eats tainted zebra meat. I can't trust people.
Yeah.
Don't trust the zebra meat people.
And I appreciate Baxter and his family for being very patient because, we had to figure out I don't see it, but it was all good. So I'm glad you was able to got it. Shout out to Graded in the building. AK, Sideshow Con. Yes. How you feeling about it?
It's about time.
It's about time, Mestis.
Only because, yes, do I get to see the statues? Yes. But it was a time to meet all my friends online. Hang out, take pictures.
Yeah.
Hang out, and then score these bad boys when they used to give them out.
Oh, let me embiggen you real quick because embiggen.
When you went to the Sideshow booth, you would get, okay, this is San Diego. I have like years worth.
2019.
These are duplicates I got. These are extras I have. So this is, but here's the New York one from 2017.
Yeah, yo, see?
Cool.
And then they also gave this one in 2017.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Here's the New York
one. He got memories. He's
2019.
got memories.
No, I have a book.
Look at that.
There's a few that I'm missing, like the Argentina Comic Con and all that. There's a few that I'm still hunting down.
Don't worry, guys. If you come by our CLC booth at San Diego Comic Con, you're gonna get some cock pins, CLC pins. I'm sorry.
We're still working on them.
We're still working on that.
Right now, they just got safety pins.
And if you send that cash after Rashid, he will personally pin it on you.
There you go. Lester says it will be very artist process focused show, meaning the individuals that work directly on the project and development will be there to talk and engage with the fans.
Danny B's gonna be there?
Danny B's gonna be there, bro. He's not an artist anymore.
Oh no,
he ain't no artist no more.
He's Big Willie now.
He's Big Willie now. He's too good for us now.
Canali, Maria.
Can we still call him Lazy D?
You get Bernardo there too.
Bernardo, yeah. Harbottle.
There's so much talent under that roof, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, no, that'll be a great time. It's about time. So, will Magic be there, Mestis?
Will Hulk be there?
People want to know.
We have a Hulk.
People want to know.
Wait, Jose's asking. Savage Land Road.
I didn't skip you, Ryan. I didn't skip you. There we go. When are we getting Olivia's Frankie Reborn bust? I have space waiting for it.
Wait, did they tease a bust?
Yeah, did they tease a bust?
I think that's a request.
I think that's a
personal request.
How we do at the COC, we talk like it's fact, and they be like, "Oh, y'all know about that? Now I can talk about it." You know what I mean? But Master's too smart for that type of stuff. All right, so cool. Yo, freaking Norman Rich in the building. Norman Rich.
Norman.
No bus plan. Sorry. Toy Quest 101. They bringing back golden tickets.
I would like to know when is Revin. How long we gotta wait for Revin? I want to just see this Revin that Sideshow is doing. What's taking so long?
Mister, so do you have an answer for Darth Rashid? Because Thor's been asking as well. And there's a lot of Star Wars fans that feel like
you gotta keep it like level. You can't just do Spider-Man and then X-Men. You gotta fill the pause. You gotta fill the X-Men.
You gotta feed these Star Wars streets. And I know Raven is cooking. So they probably put a little more seasoning on right now. It's getting right up to temperature.
I saw it unpainted, Rashid.
I don't care what you saw because I don't agree with anything. You may like something I don't like. That it's been.
I like you.
Listen,
and he don't like himself, so that proves his point. What?
Yeah.
What
he said.
I'm just saying though, but I want to see it myself. I don't care what you like. I know what I like.
He wants his eyes to make visual contact with the critical mass. Let the man want to see his statue. But Mestis, I will say May the 4th is we're about to be in April. We're about to be in April.
Next week. May the 4th. Next week is April.
I will say if I was a betting host, that I think that's when we'll see some Star Wars shit. If I was a company, I ain't dropping no Star Wars shit until May the 4th, because that's when you're gonna get the most eyes. People are gonna be in a Star Wars frenzy. Why not take advantage of that? All right. So AK, we good?
Yeah.
May the 4th is coming. See?
Oh yeah. There you go. That's when we get our Revan reveal.
Exactly. Y'all. And if it ain't ready, y'all at least got to show like a finger or something. Because now,
finger.
Just a finger?
Finger.
That's something.
Tip of the light.
He said, "I'ma see." That's what we do to the community. He's gonna send CMP the care package. Long as it's one of our brothers get it, we are good. We will learn how. Yo, CMP, teach me how to do super chats. Yeah,
teach y'all the Dougie.
All right, so cool. Yeah. To wrap this up, I'm super glad and excited that Sideshow is back. This is something we've talked about it and think it's very important for companies to have a presence in these cons where they get the most optimized, the most eyes onto the hobby itself. It's good for the hobby. It brings new people in the hobby. As long as your stuff is fire, just don't go over there with no whack stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because then, that's the point.
Or baby
so
oil.
We're talking Sideshow here. You know what I mean? They got some stuff cooking, and I'm excited to see it. Knights of the Old Republic, baby. Talk dirty to me. They need to make Knights of the Old Republic movie. That would be cool.
Series,
Overdue.
not just a movie.
Yeah, exactly. That thing, it goes all over the place. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us for this COC topic. And now we're gonna go over to, let's see, what do we want to do now? We want to drop it like that. Welcome to the drop, people.
Drop it like it's hot.
I dropped. Am I there?
We're there.
Frozen?
We can hear you. No,
We're here.
Grippler,
You
there?
can see me too?
Grippler, where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I don't know what's happening.
Now you're frozen.
Yeah.
You're frozen now. You look like you're having a stroke.
We're dropping the ball. That's what we're doing.
No.
Is Crippler having a stroke again?
I can hear y'all.
Yeah, you're frozen. Your screen's frozen.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
But you can hear me.
You sound just fine.
I sound great. I just look bad.
Coming to the light, Carol Ann.
I gotta come into the light. What's going on here? All right. Hold up. Let me try something. Y'all talk. We'll get this going.
Drop, which means Crippler needs to drop and come back.
Oh, there we go. I dropped.
There we go.
I'm back.
Roll.
Yeah, you're moving.
I tell you, man. When I said the drop, I didn't mean I was dropping. I was gonna drop. And what we're gonna drop with first, ladies and gentlemen. Are we good? Are we still good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
We good.
I don't know if you are, but we're good.
All right. As long as y'all good, then I'm good. I'm good if y'all good.
Are you good, AK?
All right. So shout out to Sideshow again for letting us get a closer look at Storm last week. Go back and check that episode out if you want some details, because we had messages on the show. It was a great conversation, and we got a lot of good insight into Storm. But now we got a price and we got a light up. And that price, that price is, I'll ask you, what do you guys think about the price? The price is 815 smackaroos, yo, for a Storm with a light up.
That's cheaper than I thought.
I said 805.
That's a huge win, yo. For a piece scope, like I said, people are gonna have their opinion about it. I'm not here to sway you one way or the other. I'm here to say for $815, that body, that scope, the light up feature is an insane. It's a great value. I feel like this is a perfect price point for this piece, and it puts it in the freaking impulse buy category of like shit. You know what I mean? And me and Messers talk. So like I was telling him about the before he even revealed his piece. So I was just sort of like, he knows what my favorite version of Storm is. And Mohawk is never my favorite version of Storm, but I started to like her more and more as I played Rivals. And me and Expert Exclusive playing Rivals, and I was like, yo, I know I'm not a fan, but I could fuck with Mohawk Storm. And then I dug into a little more. And then Rashid had, I was watching the CMP, and he was talking more about the history of Mohawk when she was lost to the powers, the Forge, and it was very similar to the X-Men 97. And I'm just, so now it's at the point where it's like, I don't have a Storm. And I'm like, at that price, that actually makes it very compelling because you do get a lot. And I personally do think it's beautiful. And I know some hardcore fans are like, just more of like, they're doing a little too much with the buttons and stuff, but that personally doesn't bother me. I think it's dope. I like the belt. I like the buttons. I like the back emblem. So for me, for $815, I think this is a fucking dope price for a dope piece. Billy.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about the prices? We talk about the piece ad nauseum, so we just pretty much like, this is a drop. Sideshow just dropped the pre-order, and it's $815. Do you think it's too much, too little, just right?
I think it's right in line with everything else. The Venom was over $800 for both versions. I remember the last the Obi-Wan they did, the Mythos quarter scale. That one was like 740-ish or something like that. So it's been steadily creeping up. I just feel like 800 is kind of the norm now. You know, there is a light up in there, you know. So I mean, the Jubilee was expensive too, you know what I'm saying? So it's starting to creep up. I think 800 unfortunately is right in line with pretty much everything else. Yeah. And in a time where you never know if a piece is going to be 800 to 1200, it's good to see that this one landed in the 800 range. Yeah, well, I mean, how much was the punchline? Wasn't she like 740, 750, something like that? Yeah. Well, Brian will know. He pre-ordered that bad.
Yeah,
boy.
like 750.
Yeah. So it's pretty much in line with how they've been trending anyway. So.
And you get a lighter feature with this one, so that's why it's right there. Yeah. I mean, Ghost Rider was what, like $200-$300 more? Yeah.
I love this picture right here, dude.
Yeah, actually, that one looks
awesome.
Yo, who did this background and stuff? This is what they got the art. Look, that's how you sell your shit, Sideshow. Look at the art for it right there. Then you got like the graffiti and all of that stuff is dope.
X on the back there.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
I just feel like certain things that I want, like if you look up the Bohawk Storm, I kind of like that one a little bit better because I feel like I know everybody, you know, it doesn't bother them with this piece, but like I think the boots, she should have high heel boots at least.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong. I think they said for somebody whoever's sculpting it to go do their only version. I just feel like if you're gonna do that, I think you should do a little bit more research in the character because that's like me coming to a franchise like Terminator or Alien and saying, you know what, I'm gonna change the alien and make it like snake skin or something, you know, and people they mind, you know. I just feel like. So this is little things off here and there that I think should have kept it a little bit more comic book accurate.
Gotcha. No,
even in the print, don't mean to cut you off. Even in the print, that's right there. That is not on there. The X belt button. So you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, no, I think you wouldn't like the simplicity of how it is on the art print, which is fair. You know what I mean? That is super fair. But I would love the opportunity to address this guy because, you know, there's always going to be one. And the difference is we don't shy away from a conversation here. So he said, what a shield channel. Kissing Sideshow and PCS. What happened to Real Talk? So
I think Rashid just did.
I think no. What happened to Real Talk? Your mom's doing the Real Talk. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to it.
No, I'll tell you what happened to the Real Talk is just it never left. It's just the difference is, right? Anybody could turn on a mic and just talk shit. You know what I mean? We making a conscious effort to try and do something like if I'm a collector and my homies are collectors, what could we do in this space to bring people collect the shit and have real conversations about it that doesn't boil down to trash and amazing? So there's nuance in between the conversations. And a lot of people just don't either register it or feel like we need to shit on something because it's Sideshow. We need to shit on something because it's PCS. That's not the goal with this channel. The goal with this channel and this show is to be able to bring collectors some stuff that if we collect them, we want to see, we want to hear. We can talk about it if you like it or not. We're never gonna block your comment.
Yo, Cripple,
we're gonna show it.
You ain't gotta explain nothing. You got to explain nothing.
But it's good because you love it.
You ain't gotta explain nothing to that person. Listen,
I don't got to.
But listen. When that person comes to a Comic-Con in the States, then come. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide behind different profiles and shit like that. I call motherfuckers out.
It is way too easy to turn on a webcam and just talk shit and get views, and it's way too easy to get on and just say everything's amazing.
Yo, horror girls,
challenge is how you navigate it and actually want to bring people stuff that. If I'm an X-Men collector and I got an opportunity to bring people Storm, and I could do that and get Mestis on to talk about it, not to change your mind to make you like it, but to give you more insight and make you see what the thought process behind it was, I'd rather do that. And I'll take everybody. I'll take all of the smoke, but that's going to continue to happen. There's plenty shows on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're going to continue doing what we do here because I honestly think there's something that we could do in this space that's informative, fun, and dope. And we're going to continue to do that. Anyway, I
just heard Rashid give constructive criticism on this statue. You know, details that I know nothing about because I don't know nothing about this character.
Yeah,
he just said he liked the bone better.
Yeah, he
started off by saying he liked another statue better. And
it's not talking shit. That's his opinion, and it's constructive criticism over what choices were made by this company to make this character.
Yo, Brian,
I just don't get how much more real you want his opinion to be.
It ain't real until you say this is trash, and Sideshow sucks, and Ant sucks, and PCS sucks, and they trash. Because that's so hard to do. It's easy to do that shit. You know what I mean?
Nice. Enough.
Move on. Wrap it up.
We're giving this guy way too much fucking time. Move forward.
Hey, I'm never going to be the type to shy away from shit, so I'll address it. And if anybody else got anything to say, we'll have a conversation because that's what it's about. Discussion. Anyway, all right, cool. So this is Storm. Go ahead, Critical Mass. What do you think about the price?
I think we're in that sweet spot. That's pretty much where we live right now. 800, 815, sometimes 9. And I saw it in person, and I don't mind the liberties that they took with the buttons and the studs and all that. I think it adds to the piece. And now, for me, I'm not a fan of the Mohawk Storm. Never have been, but this is a nice piece. And if you just think I'm glazing it because I'm on the side shelves,
you don't have to.
That's not what I'm doing. But the fact of the matter is, this is a very nice piece, and the fact that it lights up, I think that's cool too. So, shout out to anybody out there that is looking for this Mohawk Storm. Move on to the next person.
That's what's up. AK, what do you think about the price point? It just dropped. We got a Sideshow drop.
It's better than the Jubilee price, that's for sure.
It's definitely better than Jubilee price. And I think honestly, it's comfortable for people who are just sort of like, yo, I really want that. Because there's people that want punk rock Storm. Like Jeff Morris was in our chat last week. Was like, yo, I love me some punk rock Storm, you know? So there's plenty of Storms. You got your XM Storm, that's beautiful. Sideshow did one that's more traditional last time, so there'll be other Storms too.
It's been years since Sideshow put out the punk rock one, so they were due. So again, collectors that like this, it scratches an itch. You know, they pick it up. Is it for me? Maybe, but I'd rather see it in person. Now that they're going back on cons, I want to see it in person because now I'm not going to be impulse buying. I need to see what it looks like before I commit to it.
Yeah, I do like this picture a lot. No, I ain't gonna lie. Sorry. Brian D, price point. What do you think?
I already said it.
I think all of y'all was like $1,000, and I was like, y'all crazy. Shut your mouth.
I had predicted like what $950, I think, just because of the Ghost Rider and where he was priced at. So the fact that this is coming in, just over $800, I think it's a great price. I mean,
Yeah.
you look at all the premium formats they're coming out with these days. They usually stay right, like Billy said, they're usually right around about $750. Including that punchline, which had the 3 portraits, but this one has a light up feature. I think it's beautiful. It's a great price.
Indeed. Dub said, I'm excited to see black women with black face represented. Like with a traditional. It's cool. Like Fado mentioned that too. Just sort of like he appreciates that aspect of the statue.
I still think she needs a nose ring, not for the reasons that you guys
want to trigger everybody again.
I think for the aesthetic, she needs
Give this man a nose ring.
Get that man a clip on.
If she had, like I said, I'm just going by in the book. If she had a nose ring, Brian, then I'll be like, yeah, but not for this storm. Like I said, she didn't even have. Yeah, it's a little too. I mean, like I said, the print should. I like how the print looks. Not like that look with it's a little more cleaner. But Punk Rock Storm was always kind of my favorite storm. Also, I did like Punk Rock Storm. I just wish she had hooker boots on this one.
I gotcha.
And just
I don't know the character as well. I just know that when I look at the aesthetic, with the punk rock, that's why my mind immediately goes to nose ring. But if all this isn't on point with the actual character, I understand what you're saying.
Nose ring meaning like on one of the nostrils, a ring on the
yeah.
So Brian, I suggest you break out your Dremel tool and you go down to Michael's and get them little rings and little hoops and get some
customizing.
You do some customizing. You got a little time during the day. Take your time.
I know
get them little fine drill bits.
I know some people who can alter statues. I'll trust them over me.
All thing art.
Little body mod.
Eric in the building. Delaney says, CMP, COC, and Godlike all streaming simultaneously. It's chaos. Dogs and cats living together. It is what it is, man.
We didn't even know no show was playing. We only think about our show.
I thought we was only showing time. What you talking about?
So CMP's gaming right now. So
man, we've been spending like 15 minutes on this statue. Do we have any other ones?
Yeah, let's go. Darth Rashid, you went first actually, so we're good. All right. So cool. Another drop
with a chain.
Let's see here. What else we got right here? We got one more drop in this.
Check your mail, he said.
Who, me? Check my mail?
Yeah. You're a crippler.
All right, give me 1 second. Who am I checking for?
Now we're talking.
Oh. Okay, crippler, check your mail. First, let me set this up real quick. For all my Soul Calibur fans out there, you know what I mean? Ivy, Ivy is that chick, you know what I mean? Just to be political, she that chick. So when I seen this drop, I got very, very excited. I'm getting that baddie. Dear knows what's up. We'll look at more pictures. You guys talk about. I'm gonna start with Billy. Billy, what do you think about Prime1? This piece doesn't exist only if you VIP. So to keep that in mind while you're going. I'm just kidding. I think this is for everybody. But yeah, let me know what you think about this.
Oh, it's not for everybody. Some married folks may not be for.
Yeah,
it's not for everybody.
The only Ivy I know has got the plants and she's green. Yeah. I mean, artistically, it looks great. Proportions are a little bit large. But,
oh no, they are accurate.
Yeah. Is this the only pick you got of this?
Oh no, I got plenty. Plenty more.
You got all of them.
It gets worse, Billy.
I got all of them.
I have not seen this. I've had a heck. Oh boy.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely
insane.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Rob,
yeah. Yep. Yes.
What's that?
Are you in on this one? Portraits are great. Yeah.
I'm in on this one.
Okay. Look at both of these portraits.
It's a video game character, right?
Yeah. Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur.
Oh my goodness.
That's great.
I really love the detail.
Isn't your
sorry.
Final Fantasy supposed to be shipping soon?
Should be. I ain't getting no email or anything.
Oh, okay.
But this, honestly, I think this is very creative. Look at the bus stand. These are the best bus stands
I haven't seen
I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen a bus stand that you can actually display.
That's like a whole other statue, man.
It gives it verticality. It gives it presence. That's the craziest bus stand I ever seen, dude. That is amazing.
That. Well, they had to do that for the whip sword.
Oh, that's a creative solution to the whip. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hop in here because I gotta grab something real quick. You guys could talk about. Brian, Critical Mass. Tell me what you think because it's a hot lady, so you automatically.
Well, yeah, she gets a hot lady award, no doubt about that. I don't even know who she is, but I want to buy this. I know absolutely nothing about Soul Calibur.
Let's
and
go,
that bus stand.
Let's fire up the old Sega. I'll fire up the old Sega with you, Critical. We'll play.
Yeah. Okay. So Sega. Okay, I had a Sega back in the day.
Dreamcast.
Yes, she's very nice. Very nice.
Real quick,
I like it a lot.
How'd you like that movie, The Hidden?
Oh, dude, I liked it. My Wi-Fi went out at the end of the flight, so I have 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes left, but I was loving it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi gave up, so I wasn't able to finish it. But it reminded me. You remember Night of the Creeps?
Holy shit!
Rashid,
go ahead and finish that. But I'm about to show y'all something really cool after y'all finish y'all thought.
Do you remember the movie Night of the Creeps?
I never saw it.
It reminded me a little bit of that. This movie definitely inspired that one, but I love it, man. I was having a good time with it. I'll let you know as soon as I can finish the last 10 minutes. I mean, I was watching it on the plane, the flight back. I had to deal with work the entire time, and I have not had a chance to finish.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pause right there because I think the people will want to see this. If anybody's interested, and it is back to Storm, but this is a crazy look at this piece. Watch this. An exclusive.
Oh, yeah, are we getting video?
Yeah, look at the lighting, yo. Holy shit.
Talk your shit now.
Cool.
Talk your shit now. Talk your shit.
I think when we were on Sunday night, Jeff Delaney did say that Anthony said it would snap, crackle, and pop. There it is.
Come on, Rashid. You gotta like this, Rashid.
That is dope.
It's dope.
That shit is fire.
We gotta
look at the light. Look at the light going up on her arm. Look at the light going up on her forearm.
Oh yeah.
Play it again.
Let me see if it plays again.
Play that bitch again. Run it back.
Let me run it back.
Awesome.
Run that bitch back.
Let me bring it up.
Start from the beginning if you have to.
We run it back. DJ, run it back. Boom.
DJ, run it back.
Boom. Share.
I'm not gonna front. Sideshow's light features.
Their lighting is insane.
Rashid know what he's talking about.
File, yeah.
But
all right, let's play this again real quick.
It's hard.
Yo, look at this.
Yeah, I see the one around her arm. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, you see how it goes up the arm like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's sick, dude.
That is nice.
I've never seen a lighting like this. Like this real talk, yeah.
Yeah, because the other one in the silver, it pulsates, but this one, oh my god,
dude! And the silhouette is powerful. So say what you will, the silhouette is already crazy. So in the dark and it just glowing like that.
Never mind what I said about the nose ring.
Yeah, epilepsy warning. Somebody said epilepsy warning from my old friends. Does it come with a seizure warning? They want to know. Let us know if you can control like the pulsing nature of it or like smooth it a bit. That's the production lighting. So
everybody in the chat check in. We want to make sure nobody had a seizure.
Everybody okay?
If we don't hear from you in the next minute, we know it's you falling and you can't get up.
All right, so yeah, dude, Messes, appreciate you sending that over, dude. That's a dope look at it says no control. Hold on for the ride. Hold on for the ride, yo. Hold on for the ride.
That's
All right,
badass.
how do we get all our people back over here? There we
That's
go.
fucking cool.
We're
I
back.
don't want to talk about any other statues now.
At the end, might have a giveaway at the end. I don't know.
Tonight?
There we go.
Yeah,
all right, let's get to it.
It's up to y'all.
Well, shit, we need to get moving.
Let's go back to that Ivy, bro, because
we gotta talk about
Me like
May
the
4th,
Ivy.
right?
talk about what?
May the 4th.
Oh yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all want to do as far as the Star Wars giveaways. We could do them on May the 4th, or we could do some. Rashid got some stuff to give away. He already gave away 2 pieces, Deathstroke, and what was the last one? It was the Star Wars Malik, right?
Yeah, the NYC Malik.
Malik. So shout out to Baxter99 and Critical Mass for getting those pieces. But wait, there is not just more, there's a lot more. So it's sort of like we're just trying to figure out the best way to do it. So I said, hold on, because like you said, I think we want to just nail it down and so everybody gets the opportunity to figure out what it is and join. But it's up to you, bro.
We can save it for, we can advertise it for next week and just
there we go.
All right.
Next week we got a freaking banger guest, dude. I'm excited for next week. So let's get back to this. I mean, thanks again for Mess. Give it up for Messes for just giving us another look at that.
The band that gives it.
The lighting. That was awesome, dude. Drop a bomb. All right.
I don't see no light up feature on Ivy.
Ivy lights up. It lights up my
she's
soul.
lighting up.
It lights up
I see
places
headlights.
I didn't know I had feeling in. All right.
I see headlights, Brian.
She's lighting up my blood pressure.
Lighting up my blood pressure.
I know. Let me go take another pill real quick.
All right. So this was a pleasant surprise. We left off. So yeah, we left off at the bust, but even I like the subtlety and the portraits. I left off on the bust. She got 2 headlights, Brian. She's lighting up faces. Exactly.
Dude, look at those. Look at the faces, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Prime One kills the
saying.
lady. They kill the lady faces. Prime One.
They do, man.
Now, for those of us who are not familiar with the game, is this pretty accurate to?
Oh my God, it's better than the game. Yeah. I love the game, but yo.
Yeah, First 4 Figures came out with one of these a few years ago, and I have that one. I think I'm going to be trading in.
Dude, do you notice the subtleties of like the poses too? There's multiple. Not only did like the arm placements are different.
With the same sword. With the same sword, and you can the exclusive has the sword put together before it's the whip.
So the ultimate comes with this backplate.
It's freaking awesome.
These busts though, yeah. This bus about the bus.
There's just so much movement, man. It's so good.
You can keep it simple with a sword, and you could just look at that. You just short sword so you can see more.
Hey,
they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Hello.
Cervantes was my main, bro. Cervantes was my main. I ain't gonna leave it alone.
Really? No, Ivy was mine.
Ivy? Oh, so she was your main. So she wasn't even my main.
She was the only character I ever played. I could kick everybody's ass with her.
Dude, Voodoo was annoying. Let's see. But like, it's so much. These are different pictures. There's just so much subtlety to what you could do with it. Like the bus, all of the bus can look different depending on which bus you put on top of it. But the way that it's vertical and has this cool shape makes it even more of a like, yo, can I buy the buses if I can't afford the statue? I buy this. I will literally buy this. I will just buy this.
I even avoided going.
I will just buy this.
You're living in my world now, Crippler.
That's going to cost a lot more than $1,400, Crippler.
Crippler, you're living in my world now.
So what do you got? Hey, Brian, what do you think about the sculpt? The sculpts.
Accurate. No, man, it's beautiful. I was expecting a lot higher of a price point. This is actually very fair for what you're getting.
$1,500.
$1,400 for this. Yeah,
For
for the deluxe.
all the bells, all the whistles, all the bus.
Everything, man.
Everything. This price is you getting a lot for $1,500.
Oh, $1,500. I'm sorry, you're right.
Yeah, it's $1,499. So
Yeah.
But like I always say, it's like long as you don't let it see the like if it's don't let it see 900. Anything that has an 8 in it is good. Or like don't let it see $1,500. Anything that's under 15.
Yeah, right.
It's that mind manipulation stuff.
It's only a cent. Well, I'll tell you, this goes up for free
I want to kiss
tomorrow.
that. So you shouldn't be able to. Statue should not be making me want to kiss it.
So the last time I saw a portrait like this, it was a Near Automata that they did,
and that's one of my favorite pieces.
I saw that one in person. I couldn't believe how good it was. I mean, look at that. You even got a little bit of her teeth, and it's beautiful.
Just the way it slants down, so you can see the teeth, Brian. You're absolutely right.
Hey, Crippler, it'll be. Is it so? When you get this, is it gonna be like when your wife walked in and you was doing the hair with the hot toy?
No, when I get this, my wife is gonna walk in and be like, "Damn, I understand. I understand."
Yeah.
Sister, do your thing, baby.
Yeah, you got taste. You got taste. So yeah, no, this piece is beautiful. Star Child, I was thinking about you when I seen this piece because I think this is the one. Yeah.
Man, this just takes me back to the early 2000s. You know, having roommates, smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, and playing video games. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, this.
I don't know what changed.
I'm wondering, are they going to do like Nightmare Cervantes? I mean, they were smart to start with this one, but yeah, Theodore said this is going to pair well with I agree. Like just having two badass fighting game characters. There you go, yo. The only problem is y'all ain't really getting it because we didn't announce this yet, but we got the molds to this and Prime ain't getting it back. So if you want it,
we hide them in Thailand. We hide them in Thailand.
Very, very crude.
You'll never find them.
Painted.
You'll never find them.
It's gonna be painted with the finest of natural materials.
Crayons.
You might even say organic.
Oh, I got you.
Taki was
the ninja. Taki the ninja. Gil. All right, so yeah, no, that's and who did we miss anybody? Let me remove this. Starfry She, do you know anything about Ivy? Does she do anything for you? Do you trust this big butt and a smile?
I don't know anything about this, absolutely not.
Well, okay. You didn't know anything. You didn't know anything about Berserk either at one time.
I'm not trying to learn anything new.
I feel you.
And he about Berserk.
I knew about like the Final Fantasy, like when that cripple got, but nah. I know Soul Calibur was supposed to be a video game, but nah.
Yeah, it's like a Mortal Kombat, like a
Yeah, but I think Prime 1 does the best. Listen, I can't front on Prime 1 the quality when they do the best video game statues.
Yeah, no. This got me feeling things that I thought I was dead inside already. I'm getting old, you know what I mean? But this statue gave me feeling. It made me feel something. All right,
it revitalized you.
Yeah. It gave us a few something.
Yeah. We got another drop.
What we got?
Shout out to the homies at PCS. The fly is coming.
Oh,
the fly is coming.
Yeah. That shit look fly.
Yeah.
Yo, the fly look fly, son. This shit fly, yo.
Dude, that's a quarter scale. You know how big that's gonna be?
That's a dope fly.
You one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah. Is that Jeff Goldblum under there? So here's the dimensions.
The Brundle Fly Museum.
The deluxe
all right. That's not as big as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, like you look at the dimensions. So that's it. Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, this is what. That's
gross.
That's nasty.
And the pricing ain't too bad either. The pricing's not that Okay, so if you want the fly, the standalone, just the fly himself, is 801 on PCS.
Okay.
If you want with the
I feel like you
chamber,
gotta have the whole thing though.
with the chamber is 1427.
Okay.
So Walton asks,
Light up
is
feature?
this Franco? And all I have to say to that is, tune in next week when Franco will be on the show. We will be checking in with Franco. So you can ask him when on the 2nd. I believe our next show is on the 2nd.
Yeah, I think we need a light up feature and a smoke machine in that thing.
It says complete with light up smoke pouring forth from the chamber.
Really?
What?
Broken glass and the remains
like
of
translucent resin or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Broken glass and the remains of Seth Brundle's lower jaw.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's right there on the ground. Look at that. Crippler, can you zoom in on that?
Can you zoom in on the jaw? Yeah.
Zoom in, activate it.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Well, see, it has the smoke already in there, but it lights up.
That is pretty dope. I feel like that's it. You're just gonna have to go all in and get the chamber too.
You really do. To get that, you got to go all in. Look at the little hairs too on him. It's so nasty.
But call me tonight and explain it to me, homie. Zoom into this blue jay.
Yeah, this is pretty creepy. I saw this in the theater when it first came out.
All over the place.
Yeah, I saw this movie when I was way too young.
Fly, die.
And it's crazy because this wasn't this the 80s version
Pete.
a remake of like an old black and white version.
Yeah, it originally came out in the 50s, I think.
Yeah, and then
there was with Vincent Price.
Yes.
This is a remake for the original.
It wasn't black and white; it was in color.
Was it? I thought it was black and white.
Unless there was one before the one with Vincent Price.
Nah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
It's cool to see some of these older pieces, like these movies that people grew up with, getting some love. I'm telling you, the first people to do my freaking Big Trouble in Little China. That's when I'm a
1958. 1958.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't black and white. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah.
Pretty dope.
What time is it? All right, so we are gonna close out.
Real quick, Creature from the Black Lagoon came up for sale today.
Yo, Creature of the Black Lagoon.
It's how you gonna say Magoon.
Magoon is out for pre-order, so that's up. That was another drop.
Can meet that.
I got to do one thing. There was so much other stuff that I had, but I could save that for next week. But I got to do this for Brian at least. You know what I mean?
Do it for Brian.
What's up?
I got to do this for Brian real quick. Yo, Brian.
What are we doing?
Before you and Billy was a part of the crew and elevated the game.
Oh no.
We used to do something called Thanos Snap. You know what I mean?
I've actually done the Thanos Snap twice.
Not you, but I keep saying Billy, but I meant Brian. You done the Dennis. You know about the Dennis.
Yeah.
But Brian does not.
What is it? I do not. What is this?
I had to snap Delaney. And
You made some hard decisions.
I did. The 2 times I had to do it, they were not easy.
I think that's why you're here now and not over there, to be honest. You made the wrong call.
He set up the domino effect.
Are you putting me in a bad situation here? What are we doing?
That's not it. Hey, yes, to answer your question. But it's not. I don't know.
Go.
I know. Ready? Here we go. If you can snap one of these people out, or this thing, whatever it is, out, which one would it be? When you snap him out, this is brought to you by Shane the Dark Lord, because I miss Shane. So when I think about Shane, I do a Dano snap. You know what I mean? So just sort of like, if you snap him out, everything related to that goes away. And every trace of it is wiped out of the freaking timeline.
Oh, so you're talking about so when Billy was saying like Delaney, all of his content, everything,
all the content he's ever done,
like it never existed.
He's ever done.
What, dude? I just got back from Florida from working for basically 12-hour days. You're gonna have me.
You don't want to hear that. We want to hear.
Say no.
Your thoughts on.
All right, let's go.
Everything about it will go. Every movie, every book, every piece of
think you gave him a
literature.
stroke.
Fictional
Crippler.
characters.
You gave him a
I got
stroke.
real people with families.
I got you. I got one for you too, but we ran out of time. But we could do it. But I got one for you too. Let's see what the chat believes. Let's see what the chat would do. Maybe that will help you out.
He's having a seizure right now.
Brian, I had to choose between Eric and Jeff.
Oh, that dude! All right.
He gave me two real people with families.
Okay, yeah.
And you were not afraid to wipe them out.
And their families got snapped out.
Yeah. You're like, I'm ruining their lives. Actually, this isn't that hard of a decision.
Really?
Surprisingly. But I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me why. That's what we want to know.
Because Hellraiser has 3 good movies. 3 really good movies.
Yeah.
The rest of them are
But you got to remember, Terry from Gotham Cenobites, what would he be a fan of? What would his room look like if you snap out Hellraiser? You got to think about the people in the community too.
You're right. I'm being very selfish here.
Killing a lot of people's fandom.
That statue behind you goes away.
However, The Hellbound Heart is one of my all-time favorite books. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to. But it doesn't. But you're only talking about Hellraiser. Not talking about Clive Barker's entire work.
Yeah, I should.
We're talking Hellraiser.
Let me fix that. Clive.
Nope.
Clive,
You already presented it to me.
You said Hellraiser.
Do it. Damn loopholes. I knew I should have been more thorough.
Nope. I'm gonna have to kill Hellraiser.
I have to honor it. I guess
because Resident Evil. You get hours and hours and hours of incredible content. It's replayable.
Your Lady D will disappear if you take away too.
I can't take away my Lady D, man. I just can't. I mean, even as much as I love Hellraiser, as much as I love Pinhead and the Cenobites, and I mean, I ordered the Chatterer. I don't get 1/3 statues very often, and that one I had to have. I'm still buying statues when I should be slowing down, but yeah, I'm gonna say I cannot let go of Resident Evil, man. And then also I have such a personal bond with me and my daughter, to where I can't. That's
a great point. That's a great point. Hellraiser, can you bring you and your crew over to the guillotine, please? Thanos, when you ready. Snap it out, Brian. Snapped out. Bye, Hellraiser. Get the hell out of here. You are not welcome in this in Brian's universe.
Whoa. No, you are welcome.
No, he's gone.
It's gone.
No.
You made me make a decision.
There you go. He said, boo. Yo, yeah, we'll see what the people say. Oh, the people are snapping Hellraiser out.
And all they can say was, sorry, Terry. Sorry, Terry.
Sorry,
well, that's the thing.
Sorry, you gotta go.
There's like 10 movies, but there's only like 3 that are really worth watching.
Yeah,
dude,
I could agree with.
That's what up. So what's cool is I got so much content for next week that I don't have to do because I'm gonna play it. I got some this or that that we was gonna do. It was a really good this or that. So we'll do that next week. We got a Dennis snap for Billy, a new one. And then of course,
and I ruined enough.
What are you gonna do to Billy now? Make him pick between his wife and his kids?
Billy likes that real raw shit. So he wants to know between. He's like,
you gonna snap your wife or your son?
Another reason why it's easy to get rid of Hellraiser too, honestly, is because Clive Barker still wrote all those other books, including Tortured Souls, which went through McFarlane, which is pretty much the same.
I fucked up. I meant to say Clive. I'm never making that mistake again. I'm going to the root of everything next time. And I think I'm making that mistake with Billy, but I'm gonna let that one ride because the work is done on it. But after this, I'm coming hard. Pause.
When are we coming at Crippler with this scenario?
Hey, whenever. Yeah. The cool thing is there's somebody who edits and stuff. You can do your own and present. I just share my screen and then
together.
You can.
All right, we'll do it, AK.
There you go. Billy Rios, what do you want to leave the fine people of the COC Nation with?
Thanks for hanging with us. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in next week, Franco Carlissimo. That's going to be a fun show.
Woo!
Unite with Chris and the gang, with Jeff and the boys. And that's it. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy. Hey, yo, Walton, Leatherface, Chunky, I got a whole new respect for you for just saying, quoting ODB. You know what I mean? There we go. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy. ODB, speaking of ODB, what do you want to leave the fine folks at the CLC Nation with?
Oh, well, like I always say, you could have been anywhere, but you decided to hang with us. It's great to be here, hanging out with my brothers. And hell, till we meet again. Now, let me check with my little brother, AK. AK, do we got a show tomorrow night with Mr. Miguel?
Miguelito. Oh, I think he's working, so I think the following Friday.
Next week, okay. So,
okay.
Rashid, what you got?
That's deep, yo.
That's man, deep, that is personal. I feel like I know more about him all of a sudden. I can feel the love. Oh my God.
Is he speaking?
He's poetic.
Yo.
that was some poetic shit.
He was going through. He was really listening.
Now they got shit on you.
Nah, just getting my berserk what you call it, display ready. All these pictures I got framed up. I gotta pick up tomorrow. Don't look crazy. And that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody's a VIP member. Don't let that make you feel like, oh, this person got more money. Listen to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And also you got like I said, you got weirdos in this hobby. You know what I'm saying? You got weirdos in this hobby that think they're like the saviors of this hobby and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, say their name.
I won't say their name. I'll just say fuck John. How about that? I'll just say fuck John. How about that? Is that good enough? Yeah. Fuck John, the fat everyday collector. Fuck
White
John,
Knight.
See how positive we are? We trying to bring positivity.
Positive.
Started off well.
You know what I'm saying? We started off well. But
on that
anyway,
note,
like I said,
hey John, don't beat me up when I go to Canada.
You guys, everybody continue working, getting, paying your bills and everything else while he sits on his couch and watches everybody else. Peace.
Shots were fired at the end. Shots were fired.
Oh man.
So what we before we get to Brian,
hold on. I got an update. Yes, tomorrow there will be a Collectors Assemble show tomorrow.
Collectors Assemble, Quick 101.
ESD, me and Critical will be there.
And don't forget the homie.
Maybe I'll make a appearance the last 30 minutes and keep everybody.
Come on, Billy.
45 minutes.
Come and play. Yeah. Come and play with us, Billy.
If you check out Miguel's page or whatever, he did a review of the PCS Darth Vader bust.
Yes.
Check it out.
That should look hot, man. The light feature is crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the Minty Fresh one who has a Venom up there. I hope the chip tooth smile makes him look like Nas now, so it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. Shout out to CMP, double a boxing with the homie Ro. And I had Ro pictures that I wanted to share, but we're gonna hit the streets next week. And shout out to Rat Titan. They've been cooking too. Gio's been doing a lot of unboxings and reviews and stuff like that.
Did the Venom too, right?
Yeah, he got the Venom. So check them out too, because that Venom is fire. And Gio's been in the game for a while. And I remember them when I was looking for a Venom and I was looking at it, they had he had the XM, original XM one. So you sort of follow them. And for him to say like this one is his new favorite, that's something, because he's seen it all.
I like those guys over there across the pond.
Is Rashid a Crip and John a Blood? Hey, now, tune in, because I think you're gonna be on it. I think you're gonna be on John's show.
Well,
you should do it the big show.
Don't put my name in the same sentence, that motherfucker. Okay.
What happened to you two? You guys were homies, yo. Y'all were thick and thin through the mud. Used to be like, yo,
read the omnibuses together on the bus.
Next week, giveaway, Star Wars giveaway. You know what I'm saying?
Giveaway!
Wow. Look at that. We got a guest. We got a giveaway. We got all kinds
of next week's show, I'm excited for it. We got to check in with Franco. We got giveaway. It's going to be fire. It's going to be dope. Franco is one of those people that I've been wanting to talk to for a while. And so the fact that he's going to be able to make time because he's in a way different time zone. I think he's further than 300 miles even, Brian. Maybe just a little further. But speaking of Brian, what do you got to say to the 5 people at the COC?
Thanks for putting me on blast like that.
Welcome back, bro.
These are the tough decisions. It's good hanging with you guys. I'm, catching me and Billy on Sunday nights over on this Sunday Night Unite over on the BSC
Sunday Night
channel.
Sunday Night Unite.
Yeah, man, I might have a little something fun this Sunday, but we'll see. I'm gonna pre-order the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I
wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about the black and white version because AK been talking about it. You've been talking about when are we gonna see some black and white versions of these statues? You know what I mean? But
when are we gonna see that? Maybe Anthony can drop us a little hint here. But
there you go, Anthony.
I pre-ordered both of the Bride of Frankensteins, but I want to cancel the fully sculpted one if they're gonna put out the silver screen edition.
You hear that? People waiting to make decisions.
If I buy both, do I get a little save and bundle deal?
There you go.
Oh, hey, all right. I'll buy them both if they do that.
That's what I'm considering too, getting both.
No, that's it for me. That's really it. I mean, if you guys want to hang around for,
we
got an update right now. Oh, go ahead, AK.
He said they're coming, but you won't see them for a bit.
All right.
The entire line will be silver screen. So everything you've seen they announced, the entire line will be silver screen.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Bringing people like collectors have these questions. We able to provide answers. That's the goal. Love it. AK, what do you want to leave the fine people with?
I'm not waiting. I'm ordering this thing.
Like right now.
There you go. Do it. Live PO.
There you go. But see, you're doing it knowing that it's coming.
I'll get it going while you guys say your goodbyes.
Another live end of the show pre-order by Brian D.
Yes.
AK.
Yes.
Toy Quest. Anything else?
Quest tomorrow, 8:30. Last Saturday, I actually went on the Broke Boys Club for the very first time.
Ooh, go back and catch that.
And pretty much the last time.
The last time? Why? What did they do to you?
I can't trust people that can't eat certain foods. I don't know about the struggle.
Fuck.
No, not even. Your boy Cash.
It's probably Keese's. He's probably still eating Reagan. Still eating Reagan cheese.
No, Cash talking about he don't eat the ends on the loaves of bread.
You gotta eat that. That makes a great cheese toast.
What?
That makes
you gonna leave this show too?
Damn. You serious?
No, I eat. I purposely go behind it and get the 2 perfectly matched breads each time, and then I save those 2 crusts.
But you can eat hamburger bread, right? You can eat hot dog bread.
Yeah, I do.
So why can't you eat the 2 ends at the loaf?
Because until this day in my life, I never thought about it that way until you just said it. Thank you for that. And anyway,
I have $4.55 in rewards.
And rewards, not anymore.
There you go.
Not anymore. The creature of the black
lagoon. Shout out to Mr. Popo. Your collection is incomplete, by the way.
Yo, Mr. Popo. One of the finest. I think he's in the top 3 of us in Europe or Australia. He's in the top 3 collectors.
Yeah.
In Europe.
What about Anthony Mestis? Is his collection complete?
It's no longer 750. It's now 745.45.
Shout out to Brian for making another purchase. His collection is growing before your very eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't even have room for it. I don't have room for any of this stuff. But yeah, there it is.
Lies.
Yeah, there it is. Hold on.
Wait. I'm begging.
But Brian, you should have a Freddy Krueger in your collection, bro.
There you go.
I have one.
What's Freddy Krueger?
Give it up. Another
baby doll.
I have I have the one where he's holding the skull. He's holding the skull right here and he's got his hand out.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. That's what makes my collection incomplete. I really want one horror guy. If I had to have one horror guy, which I do, it's going to be Freddy Krueger.
No, it's got to be Jason Voorhees.
But when you think about it,
I could just buy a hockey mask. I don't know.
I would have to get Michael Myers.
Which one was the best Nightmare on Elm Street? Would you say
3, 1 and 3?
So
depending on what you went for.
3 is what everybody's favorite is. I got to be honest with you, man.
What,
I
the
love
Dream
part
Warriors?
4. I love the Dream Master. I love
Dream
it.
Master.
I love it.
Son of 100 maniacs.
The cockroach one.
You like that? I'm a sucker for primetime TV, bitch. And I am the wizard. Somebody who's a D&D kid. I am the wizard master. I am the wizard master.
Now with Jason,
I don't believe in fairy tales.
With Friday the 13th, which one would you say is the favorite one?
Part 4, final chapter. 100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Final chapter.
It's the best.
Wait, not Jason Takes Manhattan?
Jason Takes Manhattan.
Come on, Jason Manhattan is a classic.
Hell no,
Not
man.
Jason in space.
You see when he
Not
went
Jason-
to his brothers
Jason
in
X.
the hood, and he was like, "Yo, what you doing here, Jason?"
Jason X.
Which ones are yours, Rashid?
I just want to say it's not my fault we hit past. I'm happy to talk more.
Because I know Brian is a horror. Final chapter.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I bought the bus.
Yeah.
Final chapter was always that, and Jay, when it comes to Freddy, Dream Warriors. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
Dream
part
Warriors.
3. I know. Dude, I mean, look, that is the best movie. My personal favorite, though, is part 4. I just love all about it. It's when you got a little.
That's when he made the girl into the roach, right? And he
it's when the dog peed in the junkyard, and somehow that resurrected Freddy out of the grave. It's so ridiculous and over the top, but it was still before it really, really got bad. You know what I mean?
I had a crush on Nancy so hard, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Heather
still
Langenkamp.
But homeboy that played the other Freddy Krueger, he did a decent job because that movie.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
It was. Well, I
Rorschach?
mean, it was a good attempt.
There's only
what
one
they were
Fred.
doing. The execution just wasn't right. Just wasn't right there.
The thing about Freddy Krueger is that they knew how to, until later, Nightmare on Elm Street, they knew how to straddle the line of like swag and dealing with stuff like kid killing and abduction and all of that stuff to where it never became yucky. He was just yucky in a Nightmare on Elm Street.
I was in the 4th grade going to school with the glove on and the mask. You know, a child murderer wearing all that shit to school.
Yeah, and you ain't no better. I had the sweater that made people uncomfortable. It didn't matter because Freddy was cool as fuck.
And the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fedora.
I had it all. Hell yeah. I still have
And with the remake, Freddy wasn't cool at all. It was just
He was scary. He was scary.
And it wasn't even scary. It was like the CGI. Like you took scenes like when she was laying in the bed and the classic iconic made with prosthetics and they bend it out. Yeah. It holds up to this day. You go watch that remake now and look at
the original. Yeah, the original.
Yeah, the original holds up to this day. If you look at the remake and that same scene with the CGI, it just looks. Yeah. It's not scary anymore. And the beautiful thing about those movies is them characters and the audience didn't really know they were in a dream yet. They was like, are we in a dream or not? You might see a little something. Here, when it went into dream, it was like dream mode. It was like everything just went dream mode. It was like
think how scary that character is compared to all the other ones, you know? I mean, you can't sleep. You can't sleep.
Exactly. Coffee. That's when I learned about sleeping pills, bro. I was just like watching that shit, dude.
It was great. I mean, that first movie, the original one was the one that really changed me. And I mean, you guys are all right. The third one is the best movie, but the fourth one is just my favorite. I love everything about it.
I love 1. I love 3. I respect Masters. I think Masters, Dream Master, and then 5. I think after that, I was starting to be like, come on, you could, come on.
You didn't like
part 6, The Final Nightmare, is one of the most difficult, cringy movies to watch for me.
The daughter.
I seen it in the theaters when it was in
3D. The power glove. Yeah, when she puts on the glasses, you got to put on.
Now you're playing with power.
Exactly. Great.
Master says Dream Warriors 2. He said, fun fact: when Sideshow did one of the first 1/6 Freddy's, we had a one something book with the kids he killed. Oh shit! And they were all kid photos of Sideshow's death department.
Oh wow!
Needless to say, license nixed it.
Wow.
He said my kid fix was part of the book too. Oh dang! Damn! I wish we could have that released.
That's awesome, man.
That's dope.
All right, guys.
Shout out for the tip. Let's get out of here. All right, yo.
All right, guys.
He's got to get a sandwich.
We out of here. We got a great show planned. We got a lot of stuff from this show that we're going to bring over, but we also got to check in with Franco Carlissimo himself, the sculptor. The master sculptor will be in the building. So stay tuned for that.
Blaster.
Right now, this party is over. But I don't know where that is.